it's going to be a bit of a learning curve as we go, but I think it's pretty simple. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to actually look over any rules or anything, but we will just take things as they come. Read over your powers and your gear and over your traits specifically, and then yeah, we'll just get into it. A lot of this game it's not as crunchy as D&D, but uh, you probably are going to need a calculator. So there is
Why?
one. Well, just because it's just for quickness sake. I mean, you can do your maths in your head if you want, but there's a calculator on the little dice next to where it says public role. And then, other than that, we'll be using the character sheets that are on Demiplane because most of those, like, it works everything out for you.
Does it show the
Hell
role
yeah.
on Forge?
No, there's no official connection to Forge, so it's not going to connect. But I do have, yeah. I honestly, I made the mistake of trying to prepare too much, but actually I'm just going to run it as simple as possible because
Hell yeah.
I ran out of time. I was like making a whole other Kamigawa. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so we're just going to. There may be quite a bit of theater of the mind stuff, but also remember this is Marvel, so the kinds of things that you are able to do are it's gonna be super heroic, like this is not D&D.
I'm so ready for so many quips and one-liners.
Shut up,
Does
Wade.
that wisecracker trait?
I actually don't think he does.
Yeah, I think it's more fitting for Spidey, to be fair. Like Deadpool's
Yeah.
just how he speaks. There's a feature that Spidey gets where um when you attack someone you can like do extra damage by quipping at them.
Just vicious mockery.
Yeah, this game they've really they've really thought of a lot of stuff. Every now
You
and
said
then-
one-liners as Spidey, and it reminds me of that streamer, the Spider-Man NPC, who just like exhausts himself because every time somebody sends him money, he like does a backflip, and you just see him doing backflips all day, and people
my
keep sending
God.
him money, and I think he's like probably gonna like die of exhaustion at some point.
His back is gonna be fucked by the time he's 30.
No, he's just gonna be so buffed that he can break your nuts with his back.
It's gonna be a parkour master without even trying. I'm trying to think. This is quite a group we've got here. I'm just gonna get some music going, and then we can start jumping into it. But I would like you guys to think so long where we might find your characters in good old New York City, and what your characters would be doing in their normal sort of day-to-day life.
It's super easy for Logan. He would be sitting at a bar drinking. And in case there's like a bar brawl breaking out, he's most likely like gonna run in and be like beating them up. Well, at least when they break his glass.
Deadpool's just on holiday, like sitting on top of the Statue of Liberty with like a hot dog.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the music going. I was just saying, think about it. I didn't want to put you guys on the spot, but I can see you've already started thinking. I like it. What the fuck, man? Where did I put?
So this is what Spider-Man feels like. It's pretty cool. I need to get bitten by a radioactive spider. Actually, are spiders like vampires? If Spider-Man bites me, could I shoot webs? God, I need to fight Spider-Man. Is Blade a vampire?
Dumphier.
He's
Ah.
Not technically a vampire. I don't have any strengths. I don't have all the strengths of a vampire. I have some of them, but I have none of their weaknesses.
Oh, nice.
But he's almost 100 years old at this point.
How long do vampires usually live? Dampos.
Eternally? Dampiers, I don't know.
Damn.
But he doesn't look old.
Kind of
Doesn't look
sucks.
100 years old.
Wait, so 100 years old? That means you're around since the invention of popcorn, right? That must have been a revolution.
The video's on fine, but whatever. What's this for now? And also, I just need to give you guys control over your characters. Whose idea was it to run a completely new game system? Just
2 days.
I was like, oh, this will be fun. And did not think about like, oh shit, yeah, this is a lot of.
I think the Scarlet Witch would probably be. Let's say she's in the fucking place, Central Park.
Sorry, I'm just. I think I'm like an intro, but I've closed that. So yeah, okay, we will start off as you guys, as we said, in classic New York City, Big Apple, where all of the superheroes have been hanging out as of late. And yeah, starting off down on the street level, we see somewhere in a bar fight breaking out, and Logan just happily sitting there sipping his drink until someone breaks his glass and he ends up throwing them out of a window. We see up on the Statue of Liberty, Deadpool sitting swinging his feet, looking out over the skyline where, I mean, he's talking to himself and probably
I thought the
dropping.
water up here would be nicer. It looks so shit. It's brown. I thought it would be blue. Water's meant to be blue, man.
And
Fucking
as we
business.
as we zoom over to Central Park, we will see. Is Wanda in her full Scarlet Witch gear, or is she just walking around as Wanda?
No, she's just walking around.
And you would know that in Central Park here, there has recently been uncovered a vampire. What do you call it? A vampire nest underneath Central Park, which Blade, I imagine, might be tasked with investigating at some time. But what would Blade be doing?
If it's daytime, let's say I'm asleep at the moment. But if not, I'm
Yeah.
training because vampires are out at night. So I'm using the daytime to train and sleep.
It would be getting to around sunset at this point, what we're looking at.
So I'll be like getting ready to head out.
Deadpool gets bored, decides to go somewhere, jumps off the Statue of Liberty into the water, still breaks his legs because it's a very long fall.
And when Deadpool eventually washes up on the shore of the actual New York City, you will see where does he see Venom moving through the city?
It would just be in his human form and trying to investigate the freaking vampire then for his hit piece because he still works as a journalist. So
So as Eddie Brock is walking along the promenade, making his way into the inner city towards the Central Park, he will see a bloodied and broken-legged Deadpool just washing up on the side of the river, probably still swimming despite the broken legs, but
Yeah,
you
and
will.
every time he kicks, he just goes, ow, ow,
just out of character, do we actually everybody know each other, right? Like we know who we are, right?
Yeah, you guys would, like, your characters might not have necessarily met each other. That's sort of up to you in terms of the continuity, but you've all definitely been involved in the same kinds of, like, some of you have fought before, some of you have like met on a mission somewhere, and some of you might know each other very well. Like, I think Scarlet Witch
There
and
is a
Blade
trait.
probably know each other quite well, and Wolverine and Deadpool are obviously very well acquainted.
yeah.
There is a tag that actually says like public identity. Like for me, I'm known to the public. Like my real identity is known.
Yeah, you'd all know who everyone is, like, as the heroes. Like, you'd have heard of them at the very least. No one here is that obscure that everyone's like been on the Avengers or something,
Mm. Well, Eddie would just look at that pool and be like, "Don't you ever get bored of doing that shit?"
Ow. Ow. Fuck. Fucking. Oh my god. My legs! Ah! And he finally reaches the shore. Oh my god. Hey man! Help! Dude!
I would say for Eddie, like, I don't know how you want to play both of them. If you want to switch back and forth between us, or if you want to play them both.
No,
But
that would be too hard for me to play them both.
all right. Well, do you want to play the character that's currently in control, and I'll play the other one.
Sure, I'm down for that.
Because then, as soon as you see him, Venom would be like, "Oh no, Eddie, let's wait."
Yeah, and he's
My
immortal.
fucking legs are broken! Ah!
Leave
You
that
wanna-
one alone, Eddie. He's madder than any of us.
Yeah. Really? Any of us? Even you?
I met him before I met the spider, and it was too much.
Oh, my legs are healed. Thanks, dudes!
See?
Look, he even dresses like the spider. Don't trust him.
You don't trust no one.
I wouldn't even eat that one.
Oh, really? Now that's a new one. You refusing
Or
to
no,
eat
it's
that one?
something green, Eddie.
Deadpool looks into the non-existent camera and just goes, I wonder why he's talking to himself. That's weird. Who the hell talks to themselves, right? And just goes to Eddie's shot and Deadpool's just talking to himself.
See, I told you, he's mad.
Well, yeah, he is. Well, anyways. Off we go.
Hey man, do you want to grab a drink? I'm fucking thirsty. I had this great hot dog. New York hot dogs are so good, dude. But they didn't give me a fucking drink. $5 for an extra drink on top? What the hell happened to meal deals? Come on!
Well, what do you think? It's fucking New York.
Yeah, you know, like I have $2 on me, a couple bullets, and a gun, but I can't shoot the guy not in the middle of the street. And besides, he was a sweet old dude. He was nice.
What are you even talking about? Never mind.
Come on, let's get a drink.
Sure, fuck it. We'll start proceed to go to the probably like the nearest pub.
Yeah, and right along the way towards Central Park, the two of you would walk up the road, just as you see a bar on the corner, and you see a guy getting thrown out of the window, just barreling along the street as yeah, Wolverine inside. We see Logan has just tossed him out the window. What is Logan doing? As there is a full-on bar fight happening around you.
There's only one person I know that throws someone out a window like that. Dude, we gotta see.
Yeah, you can see Eddie and Deadpool step in, like walk into view through that window that you've just smashed.
Oh yeah. He sees Wade and he just like grabs the nearest biker guy and just throws him at Wade and says, "Fuck off, Wade, and take this guy with you."
Logan, buddy! He just gets tackled by the guy of it. I haven't seen you in so long, dude! Where are you for Deadpool 3? I just finished fucking filming, man. Got you a stunt double and everything, but I thought you were dead. Where'd you go?
You do understand he can't die.
Well, oh no, I thought they retconned that.
Wait, what?
Uh,
Who?
Well, I heard he was dead, so I assumed he was dead. We got the
You're right.
stunt
He's
double for
fucking
him.
mad. He's really fucking mad.
You're the
Guess
one
he
talking
loves
to
it, man.
himself. Just turns around again. This fucking guy. He's mad.
Shut up, Wade.
Oh, come on, buddy. It's been so long. What have you been up to? And he just, like, in the middle of it, just punches a guy who tries to pick a fight with him. Come on, I'll get you a drink. Let's have another.
One drink. And you shut up while I drink it.
You know I can't do that. Come on, you love my company. You always do. I think.
At this point, Blade, as you are making your way now into the city and the sun is going down, right when you would leave your kind of lair, which I assume is, I don't know if he's got like an apartment or if he's underground in New York, but you're either above or below that bar when you emerge.
He just like jumps down the fire escape stairs, all the way down to the ground. Like, fixes his coat and just starts walking towards Central Park as he peeks into the bar that's currently has everyone fighting each other.
Does anyone see you drop down? Or would
You
we?
probably won't see me drop down, but you'll see me just like walk past the bar.
You would see as you're sort of leaving the alleyway, you would see a biker just like scrambling to his feet and running in the opposite direction of the bar, as you'd see another one sort of groaning on the ground, and you'd notice the fight going on in there. But by this point, it it looks like it's calmed down quite a bit. It doesn't look like there's much fighting left to be done, but you do see. I'm not sure if you would recognize Eddie as he's not in like full Venom form, but you would definitely see Logan and Wayne.
He just looks towards them and just shakes his head as he continues walking to Central Park.
Why is that guy wearing sunglasses? It's already sunset, dude. New Yorkers really are crazy.
You don't know who that is?
Do that?
Yeah.
That no? New Yorker.
Oh, God.
Why did I just miss a superhero landing?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, actually, not really. Depends when you think of superhero.
You
What's
see,
the
Wade might notice that he's carrying a blade and pistols, like much like himself.
Damn, that's a nice sword. Hey! Nice sword! Got one just like it. Do you want to see? It's not at all like it.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
Asshole.
this Deadpool sticking his head out of the broken window as he's
Yeah.
just watching the back of Blade walk up the street towards Central Park.
What a dick. Why does no one want to get a drink with me? Thanks, man, by the way. What's your name? And he's like, Teddy.
What? It's Eddie Wade.
Do you know me? Oh, yeah, because I'm wearing the. Yeah, right. Sorry. And he takes off his mask. Sorry, rude. And I always forget to take it off before I drink. Also, do you not like my face? Would you rather I put it back on? I know I look
How would
weird.
you even drink with your fucking mask? What the fuck are you on about?
Well, it goes through the mask. Actually, to
Uh-huh.
be I probably should get a thicker mask. I've a couple times shot someone like or stabbed someone really close and got blood through my mask into my mouth. Oh my god, it tastes so gross. I thought it'd be like Coke because you know how they're both like dark colored. Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
At this point, we cut over to Central Park, where Wanda Maximoff is walking through the park, and you will see in the distance ahead of you a familiar face sitting on a park bench and seemingly just sitting there looking at the pigeons. It is Nick Fury, and he seems to be sitting directly in your path. And knowing him, he was probably waiting for you.
Okay, I will kind of snap out of my daydream because I assume she was just walking around, thinking about her children. Um, and she will kind of approach and kind of just like tilt her head and say, "This life is very much like a Rubik's Cube. You think you have it figured out, and then you appear."
Well, actually, I was hoping you could help me figure something out.
Do tell.
He will slide a small file across the bench just next to him and continue looking straight ahead.
She picks it up
As
and flips through.
you will see, as you open it, you will see like crime scene photos of what look um like runes, magic runes, and arcane formulas that have been scrawled onto the walls. That it seems to be written in blood. and it definitely looks like someone trying to practice some sort of dark magic and not very well.
So I recognize these symbols.
Yeah, it would look like some amateurish magic work. You would know that they've made several mistakes in this, but you can make for me a logic check if you want to try and figure out what
would I-
exactly these sigils, what they're trying to do.
Skills and spell check. Why is it not here?
Its abilities like fairly in the center. A bit
I
right
know,
through
but
your
I
portrait. Oh.
I know I'm on it, but it's like kind of empty.
So your under abilities on, does it have no numbers to the right of it?
There's like the sheet is like completely blank. I do not know why.
Okay, maybe just try go edit it again and then say choose character and just choose one day.
It is very weird.
Oh no, if you're looking on Foundry, those character sheets don't work. You need to use the one where you set it up.
Looking for logic.
Are you on Demiplane?
Yeah, no, I've got it. I'm just trying to find logic now.
So yeah, the ability scores spell out Marvel. You've got melee, agility, resilience, vigilance, ego, and logic.
Oh, there it is.
That's
I
the
just
bottom.
noticed it.
How do I make a check?
So you'll see the little white tab where it says non-combat checks. You should see a plus number there. Just click there, and it should roll.
18.
And this will be the first roll. So now there is a bit of a difference. So when you roll these, you are rolling 3d6. This is called the 616 system because that's Earth 616. But basically, if you get a 1 on the middle dice, that's a fantastic success. That'll show up as a little Marvel logo. So that's a
did.
good thing. Did you get a fantastic success?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, then in that case, that means that you like do hours and things. It'll tell you that something special will happen. But that's kind of like getting a crit. So what you learn as you look at these symbols, you know exactly what we're trying to do. And you know it well. They were trying to open up portals into the multiverse, and it looks like they were getting it wrong, and they were probably opening portals to somewhere they didn't want to go, or they were probably bringing things in that they didn't mean to. This is
Okay.
shoddy workmanship for a caster.
Okay. Wanda will kind of just close the file and deeply sigh and say, "Is Dr. Strange out of town today?"
I'm afraid so. Avengers level threat on the other side of the world, but I'm sure New York can handle itself, at least for a night.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. Doesn't really seem like they know much of what they're doing anyway.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Oh, okay. Yes. For some reason, I don't know why that didn't translate. Sorry.
It's
She
like,
will kind
I
of
don't
just
know.
like
I've never seen that shit before in my life.
she'll kind of like I guess open to the crime scene where there are those like blood sigils, and she'll kind of just like tap on it and say, "They're trying to open the multiverse." Very poorly, I might add. Although you don't want to let this continue on for too long. You never know what they might accidentally do.
Well, that definitely shed some light on it. These were found on a college campus. A couple of, well, we thought they might have been teenagers, but now there are some reports that they may have been vampires and that they might be hiding out somewhere near Central Park. I quite frankly don't think they're the big problem. We found this, and he pulls out from his jacket. He says, "We found these flyers all over their dorm room," and he puts down a flyer with the logo of Hydra on it.
Great. She kind of just sighs deeply and takes the flyer and says, "I'll see what I can do, but no promises."
Well, you are currently our best bet in New York, at least for the moment. If you wouldn't mind, you could use someone looking into the college. It's Empire State University, not too far from here.
I'll head there
I'm
first.
sure you can find some street level heroes to help you out. We can put out a call. They're all over the place in this city.
Mm. I'm not too fond of Iron Man or Tony. And she's just gonna walk away. Completely out of context. In her own dream world. And I take the
Well,
file.
but luckily for you, he's in Wakanda. So if there is anyone you're a fan of, maybe give them a call. You may be hard pressed to find the heavy hitters. They're a little tied up right now.
She kind of just nods and starts walking in the direction of the university. I'm sure she knows where that is.
Yeah, Fury will sort of stand up and just
Uh-oh.
Oh. Why my Wi-Fi? No.
Div?
Good EM might have a connection issue.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. And he's back.
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. But just before you go your separate ways, Fury is going to stand up and say to you, "Anwanda, please be careful. We've heard reports that there is a speedster in the city. We don't know who it could be, but..." And he just kind of gives you the look, like he doesn't want to
Just what
quite
I needed
say.
to. She kind of nods and then heads off.
Okay, sorry, my Discord is having some problems, but as you start making your way, you guys are both like right in the middle of Central Park at this point, and Fury starts heading away just as Blade is arriving here at the park and sees them. But before we go to Blade and you guys would see each other, the other three that are at the bar, were you guys following after Blade, or are you guys still chilling at the bar there?
I feel like Wade would be like talking about what happened in Deadpool 2 and just crying. So I saw my wife and she was so beautiful and just slurs like very drunk.
But you can't get drunk.
Yeah, he's pretending.
Yeah, Eddie would just be fucking with him. Like one part of the venom would go like from his leg on the right side of the Deadpool, and he would just like poke him on the shoulder and then go back in.
What the fuck?
And
Who the
Wolverine
fuck was
would have
that?
to fight. When you look in the direction of the shoulder that got tapped, it's Logan sitting on the other side.
What's up, buddy? You missed me after all, huh?
No, fuck you, Wade.
Come on, you love me. Bring it here, and Deadpool goes to hug him.
Logan is just,
Disagree.
he's just like, nope. Just like, basically like walking towards the exit and just, I imagine like seeing like, okay, what's called the Deadpool just like being dragged after him.
Yeah, he's like hanging onto your leg. Would you rather I put on the mask again? I know I look like a swollen testicle with cancer, but I can be I can put on the mask and be a little gimp. Like we did for the first movie.
Eddie is just recording all of this on his smartphone.
Logan, it's been so long!
Not long enough.
You love me! And he hugs your leg tighter.
Stop humping my leg.
Come on, don't be such a downer. You're not gonna call the cops, are you? God, I've had so many troubles with cops today. They were saying something about, oh, you can't climb up on the Statue of Liberty. What the hell's it there for? It's tall. Spider-Man does it. I didn't see him today, though. Where is Spider-Man? I want him to bite me so I can become, like, well, not become Spider-Man, but so I can shoot webs and shit. Have you seen Spider-Man?
I would say to Eddie, Venom would be trying to like take over to switch when he hears talk of the spider.
Chill. Relax. He's not here.
I want to find him too, Eddie. And the spider will die.
No. We had agreement. You don't touch the Spidey.
You know,
Don't forget it.
if it wasn't for Wade, we never would have even found that damn spider.
Yeah.
Logan too, actually. Venom realizes at this point that both Logan and Wade wore the Venom suit before Eddie did.
Wait, really? What the fuck?
Logan, you would remember that you wore the Venom suit very briefly during Vietnam, and then you when you were sent in by Shield to take out a group of Venom super soldiers. But yeah, that was a very long time ago. And when Deadpool wore the suit before Spider-Man on Murder World, and then Venom got so freaked out by being inside his mind that he he was just like, nope, fuck this, and got the hell off of Deadpool, and eventually found Spider-Man, and that's where the first symbiote suit came from. He attached himself to Spider-Man because Wade was too much.
Wait, fuck him.
Because I'm just looking at the time as well. While you guys reminisce over who wore it first, the Blade is going to arrive in Central Park, and one day you will see a pretty decent street level hero that you may be able to help you out. But yeah, you guys spot each other in the park just as the sun dips below the horizon and the lights of New York City illuminate the park.
Awesome. I think Wanda will just kind of walk up to him, really with no words, and just kind of put the file like on his chest, and kind of just walk past him and say, "We got work to do."
And I have my own. So you have a minute to explain before I disappear underground. And he just tosses the file on the ground and continues like walking towards the nearest. Uh, what's it called? Uh,
Can you both
nearest
please
like
give
sewer.
me either a Can you both please give me either an ego or a logic check?
$13.
And for
24.
Wanda? Oh, okay. Wanda, you know that Blade is famously a vampire hunter. He's the day walker, and
Oh no.
I think Discord is screwing up a little bit.
Yeah. Happened again.
I had the issue yesterday where I was just getting disconnected and connected continuously.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why that keeps happening. I doesn't seem to change anything on my. But you would know that those markings that were made in blood and with Fury's report, you would know that the vampires that Blade is most likely here to hunt are the same people that you've been sent to look into.
Yes. Um. Okay. So you threw down the file.
Yep. I'm walking like
Okay.
towards the nearest like sewer cover to just hop down and start looking.
She kind of just sighed. Wait, I have telekinesis. Can I talk into his mind?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of just turn around very slowly and kind of like, I guess, lock to wherever he's walking, and I kind of start speaking into his head, his mind. Um, yeah, and I just basically give him the rundown, and if I am able to show him the images that were in the file, like of the bloody whatever, like project that image into his mind.
Yeah, absolutely. You project those like photos into his mind as they flash through your vision blade as you drop down to the bottom of this like through a manhole, and as you land at the bottom you start seeing the, the pictures of these rituals, and then in your in your real vision in front of you, as your vampiric kind of dark vision takes over, you will notice that lying in this tunnel underneath Central Park, you would see a small, like, school backpack that uh, has got a little badge hanging off of it that says ESU. Looks like some university student left a backpack down here.
Yeah, just walk up to the backpack and pick it up. I'll just go through it, see if there's anything like
Yeah, you
identifying.
you
While
rifle
he's
through it. It
while
seems mostly like textbooks and things, but then you will find a whole bundle of flyers that have all got this Hydra logo on them. They seem to be like recruitment posters that whoever this kid is was putting up. you guys hear that? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I guess while he's doing that, Wanda will kind of just walk over to the manhole and take a seat next to it, patiently waiting for him to come out.
you like sitting on the ground or just doing the cross-legged sort of floating there thing
The cross-legged floating thing, yeah.
naturally? So yeah, Blade, you give a sniff through the tunnels and I don't know, I can't remember what Blade's actual sensing skills are. I'm pretty sure he's got pretty heightened senses. But,
Should have technically. Nothing about it here.
but yeah, you can easily tell that the vampires you're looking for must be university students, at least one of them. And to have left this here, they must either left in a hurry or they thought it was a good hiding spot.
He'll go back to the ladder that leads up and just like climb a bit and then toss the bag up so it lands like next to the opening as he continues climbing up. Fury knows. He just shows the flyer.
I think that might have been part of the images she was projecting. I'm not sure. Might have stepped in.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi just cut off. What happened? Like 2 minutes?
Blade just climbs a bit up the ladder and tosses the bag back up so it lands like on the ground next to the opening. Like climbs all the way up and shows her one of the flyers. Fury knows about this.
Yep. She kind of like, I guess, stands up again. Um, and she's like, that's where we're heading.
Then let's get going. I don't have all day.
And then I guess as Wanda's walking, or as we're walking, she's gonna just pick up the file that you threw.
Yeah, it's the whole backpack of this like university, all their stuff, but most of it seems like pretty normal uh, things that a student would be carrying. And with that, the two of you have seemingly teamed up for the moment as you start making your way towards Empire State University. And uh, yeah, we'll go back to the bar in a second. But are you guys like, going to try and head that way yourselves, or would you like to try and gather up some other help? Wink, wink.
I think Wanda at this point would feel fairly competent, especially like with Blade. So I don't know, maybe she's just she's like ready to go. She's like on a warpath to the university.
You would know that if they've been opening up portals into the multiverse, there's literally no idea, or there's like no telling what to expect. They could have brought in an eldritch horror. They could have brought in an alternate universe Aunt May. You have no idea. It just
Yeah, but you know, she has a bit of a I don't I like her, but she has a bit of an ego. So I'm gonna just go with the fact that she thinks she can do this by herself, even though she cannot. So perhaps I need persuading. I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, Blade is not the guy to persuade her to do it because he would have gone there alone if she wasn't here.
Yeah, you see.
That's Not trying to railroad the game, but that's how it would play out.
I could imagine now that what's called like Wolverine just like with what's called Deadpool in tow, just like into Central Park, and it's like, wait, stop bothering me. Go and bother those homeless people. They can give you a drink.
But I love you, Logan. And you fucking left me hanging. Do you know how many text messages I sent you since you died? Quote unquote. You even fucking read them. I thought that was like your agent or something. But no, you left me on red. Like 78 text messages. What the hell? But anyway, let's catch up. What are you up to, Logan? Don't often go to New York, do you? Are we having an adventure? Ooh, if we're having an adventure, we need a team. Who else is in the city, do you know?
Who knows? Maybe some of those Avenger guys. Maybe you can ask them to let you join.
The Avengers? No, I tried joining the X-Men, but I shot a guy and then they put me in jail and... Although I met a cool kid. Russell. Fire Fist, that's it. I wonder what he's up to.
You see that cool guy with the sword again, walking with Scarlet Witch, as you guys are sort of about to cross paths, walking in opposite directions up and down the road.
God! Hey you! It's the fucking guy! Nice sword! Show me your sword! Come on! And he... Deadpool pulls out his sword. Here's mine, look. Look, look, look. And don't fucking ignore me, otherwise I'll stab you. You can stab me though, that'll be fair. Deal?
And Logan, he just like puts up his left hand at what's called like Deadpool, and just like retracts his claw directly into Deadpool. You offered?
I didn't mean you! Oh, but I can never stay mad at you. When are we gonna shoot Deadpool 3? Come on. There's still time.
Blade looks at Deadpool and at Wanda. He says, "Over my dead body," and continues walking.
I'd have to agree with you on that. And she follows.
What? Guys, we need a team. We are going on a great adventure to... and he just looks towards Eddie and Wade. No, Eddie and Logan.
He was on the way to the water park.
Wanda will kind
Oh,
of
can
look
we?
at Blade and she'll maybe we need bait.
I mean, I didn't bring my fishing stuff. It's way back home in...
The last thing I
Huh.
need is him combined with vampire powers.
Vampire?
True. True.
No,
You have
this one-
vampire powers? Oh my god! So I had this idea. If I found Spider-Man, he could bite me, and I could have like web shooting abilities like Spider-Man. But if you're a vampire, could you bite me, and I could become a vampire too? That'd be so cool. Come on, let's do it. Here, and he gives out his arm.
Like Blade just looks like he's being accosted by like a homeless drunk. It's like
No.
a normal
No, I
experience
don't
in New York.
No. Wait, hold on. Did you tell? Has Deadpool canonically been to Firefest? Because I I don't know why. That's so funny to me.
Fire Fest or Fire Fist?
I heard you say Firefest.
Fire Fist is the name of the kids.
Okay,
No, fuck! I thought of like the actual disaster festival, and I thought, wait, that would be so funny. Sorry, continue.
A little chibi Deadpool just like walks into the Discord. Yeah, I've been there too. Oh,
And there goes.
hello?
sorry, my Discord's fucking up. I was just saying, I think IFS probably went the way it did because of Deadpool in this universe.
Yeah. But we don't talk about that. Shh. Might get in trouble with the cops again. They don't like me here.
Nobody likes you.
Nah, everyone likes me. Come on. Do you see how many views fucking Deadpool 2 got? It did so good in the box. How am I going to make a franchise called Deadpool if no one likes Deadpool? Come on, I'm a fucking genius. Maybe.
You're an idiot, Blade.
Sometimes. And only sometimes. And sometimes it's a lot, but only sometimes. Did I say sometimes? Oh, fine. You two look like you're on serious business. Where are you going? We'll join you.
Is Logan outside too?
Yeah, Deadpool is like still clinging to Logan's leg.
Well, I'm just kind of just gonna ignore Deadpool and just hand the file to Logan. He seems more competent.
Ooh, let me see.
Yeah, before they can even do it, just a black ink is gonna stretch out and grab the file. And it'll just be in Eddie's hand and he's gonna be skimming through it. His journalist hit piece.
As Wade sees that, he's just gonna go, "Oh my god! Venom! It's been so long!"
There's just gonna be a black, large middle finger.
Oh, come on. Oh, do you and Logan know each other? You must get on really well. Dude, how's things been? Do you remember Murder? Oh, that was so good. We should do it again sometime. Come on, what do you say?
Do you know him?
Yeah. We did. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but we did a lot.
Fuck did you do?
That's a secret.
Well, this seems troublesome.
Oh, but it was a while ago.
Dude,
Man,
what is
those
it?
were
Is
good.
file true? Wanda?
Please repeat. I could not hear you.
Is this what is in file true?
Yes, it seems so. And she will kind of, I guess, go to the part of with the crime scenes and kind of point at it and kind of explain what they're trying to do here is open the multiverse. But you see, they're not doing a very good job. However, it is quite dangerous because they do not know what they are doing. Therefore, we do not know what could happen. They could open a portal to a dimension we've never heard of. So many things could go wrong.
Multiverse, like comics. Could I meet Rorschach?
You can be whatever you want.
I'm in. Let's do
Why are
it.
why are you encouraging him exactly?
I do not remember inviting you. And she'll kind of look over to Logan and motion him to kind of come with us.
But you can't separate me from Logan. Do you know how long it's been since we've seen each other? We're like a couple.
We are not a couple. Wait.
See, exactly like a couple.
Wanda will kind of pause and look to Logan and say, "Well, it's your call."
Come on, Logan, buddy. You need me. I'm amazing, right?
We can
Come on,
all.
you'll see Deadpool 3. You'll know how amazing I would be with you.
Well,
With your stunt double.
we can
imagine.
always throw him into the group and then just have them attack him, and then while we just beat them up. So distraction.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, I guess I can join. Whenever you want a snack?
snacks? And Deadpool immediately like looks up like a dog.
Not you, you fucking idiot.
Wanda's
I
kind
knew
of going to.
treats those were. Sorry.
She's gonna kind of just like, I don't know, let out a sigh and say, "We need to go."
Yeah, Blade like sniffs the air a bit when he looks at Eddie. You better keep it in check, or I will. And he starts walking to the university.
Don't be too cocky, vampy boy.
Venom was never a problem with me. I think he liked me. Well, I think we liked each other. We got on well. Well, I got on well with him.
You're still gonna get a big middle finger.
Yeah, he loves me. And he gives the middle finger a wink. Dev?
Yeah, can you hear
Alright.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it keeps coming back. But yeah, as you all make your way then to the university, as it is nighttime, and as you are approaching, you will hear the sound of sirens in the distance. And as you start to get closer to the university, you will notice that the whole outside, the whole like front of the university, it seems to have police cars completely surrounding it, and they seem to be surrounding one section of the building, which you would know is it's called the Howard and Maria Stark Center for Galactic History. It is a Stark funded research facility here at the university.
Oh no. Someone here got arrested for larceny.
You would, yeah, anyone who's got some military experience or who's a NYC local, you can very quickly tell that what is happening there. The cops are not moving inside, so it looks like it's most likely a hostage situation.
Oh my god, guys. We have to get in there. But sneaky.
Shut up, wait.
What? I'm right. There's very innocent people in there that are about to get shot unless we have to help them.
Okay, wait. I'm looking at my powers. It says I can summon a portal. Can I not just open a portal to inside? What is that too?
Yeah, if you want to try and bypass the cop,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'd
you
like to do
absolutely
that.
can. As yeah, you guys kind of approach this like wall of police officers, and then Wanda's just like doesn't want to deal with that. What does the portal look like as you kind of just open it in a wall away from the cop's side?
I'm gonna say it is bright green, neony green, kind of like a sigil type vibe, similar to Doctor Strange, but not completely. It's more, I guess, I don't know, rounder, like less sparkly, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as yeah, as you open the portal, you will see the lobby of um, this research facility, and you can see that there is a man in a green and yellow outfit that seems to be inside the building, standing in front of the front doors, but you're kind of looking at him from the inside, from the center of the room. And all of
Wonderful,
you've got this
wonderful.
portal in front of you. So yeah, how
Yeah,
are you
Wanda
guys
will
going to
kind
move?
of start to step in and then kind of motion. She says, "Come on, let's go quickly."
Quickly, Jay.
Showtime.
Quickly, wait. There's hot dogs on the other side.
I've already had a hot dog. But you know what I am in the mood for? And he goes to his holsters. And then he pats his holsters. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my fucking god! I forgot them! Wait. And then he like reaches down to his ankle holster and pulls out this like tiny little Derringer, 2-shot Derringer, and goes, "Got it! Little Anzoi's got my back. I'm ready. Let's go." And he dives right into the portal.
One just kind of like halfway through each, I don't know, one leg in, one leg out, kind of trying to get everybody to go in.
Holding an elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
I
he
look at
dives through, just thank you!
Yeah, I look at Logan. If shit goes south, he's your responsibility. And I just go through.
No, he said he's. And then just running through before he can say anything.
And what about Eddie? Are you
Yeah.
going in as Eddie, or are you going in Venom mode?
Well, we'll start as just an Eddie for now. Or just gonna mutter to himself like fucking monkeys.
Yeah, well, it is 10 o'clock or whatever it is with your time zones. So we're going to take a quick 2-minute break here, and then we're going to jump in, as I do not have an Eddie token, but I will be right.
It's fine, just put wedding bucket.
Time pauses for a
Okay.
second, and Deadpool like finds a microwave, pulls out a bag of popcorn, like unpopped popcorn, and just starts microwaving it.
Like halfway through the portal, you just see a multiversal chimichanga float out in front of you. Like, oh, how convenient.
Oh yes! Grabs it,
Yeah, we'll
fumbles
do
it. Yeah, he's just like you're trying to catch something, but it just keeps slipping out of your hands. You keep it in the air. He just keeps doing that until he crashes through the other side.
Are we taking the break?
Yeah, like
Yep.
a 2-minute break.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone back?
Yep.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. In that case, we go through the portal and into the first floor lobby of the research center as Deadpool has just like sprawled onto the floor as you kind of rolled into the room. But you are all now in this area and you can see there are three Hydra agents standing at the windows and they all seem to be looking out of the windows and
Yeah,
they don't seem to have noticed you yet.
the map is dark at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
fix one.
May I, just out of curiosity, I have the mists of Morpheus, which means I can let my foe fall asleep. Is that a possibility?
You can what?
I can make them fall asleep with the mists of Morpheus.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the range is on that, but that sounds like something you can.
It doesn't say. It just says sorcerer rank 3, concentration 10, focus. The character makes an ego check against the target's vigilance defense. On a success, the target is stunned and remains that way until while the character is concentrating.
Yeah,
On
so
a failure, they
that's
fall.
basically yeah.
Okay. So
Let me
I need
just
to.
make sure everyone can see. Just everyone.
I can see.
Nice. Yeah, Deadpool after crashing out and apparently with a chimichanga just like stuffed under his mask in his mouth, like says something, but his mouth is full so you can't quite tell. But those who have worked with him before knows he said it's time to chew ass and kick gum.
Yes, uh, Wanda sort of kicks things off here. Uh, first of all, what does it look like, and also, which of these guys are you targeting?
I'm gonna target the first one that I guess came into my vision as I stepped into the portal and then closed it behind me. It would look kind of purplish, like clouds, or like wispy mist, maybe, I don't know. And then it like, yeah, will go towards them, kind of on the floor, and like creep up behind them. My ego check was a 21.
Yeah, we'll say Zenny can't see the map yet. He wrote in chat.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt.
My bad.
Mm. Oh shit.
Can you
Yeah.
just make sure your Venom token is. Okay, sorry. Yes, so that 21 will be plenty as that this purplish cloud just spreads out under his feet as he's looking out the window at the cops, and you can see he's got a rifle in his hands, and his hands are sort of trembling, and then he like sniffs at the air and just looks down and goes, "Oh," as he kind of his eyes just cross and he falls back and falls asleep, right?
Yeah. I will kind of like, is anybody gonna catch his rifle? Or is it just gonna fall on the ground, or can I go get it?
I mean, you can go and get it, but he's sort of falling like onto it. It's probably not going to go off at this point, but
Yeah, I don't
it's
want him to
definitely
die.
known.
That's my. I don't want it to like. I don't want him to shoot himself.
No, don't worry. I will say, have you got the heroic tag?
No, it just no.
Really? Ah, okay, because I suppose spell which has been known to be villainous. But yeah, if you look in tags, if heroic is there, it means that you basically can't accidentally kill people. Like you, as a hero, when you bring someone down to 0, you just knock them out.
He has the
But
ability
this
check.
you
Oh, there.
A quick way to basically see that is looking at the karma. If it is 4, then you have the heroic tag. They are the only one that gets 4 karma at the beginning.
Interesting.
oh yes, I totally forgot about the cover. But yeah, some of you might even have the villainous, which like yeah, but the, this guy he falls asleep like standing up, and then he just sort of smushes his face against the glass as he slowly slides down to the ground. And he isn't not in danger of shooting himself, but he is taking a nice long nap. So what is the effect exactly? Did you say just
I'm gonna
stun?
send it. I'm gonna send it now. Second.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can paste them into the chat, can you still not see?
No, I can see it right now. I
Oh, was that?
wrote
I
it.
just saw that in the chat.
Yeah, it's an old message.
So yeah, you detract 10 focus there from your focus pool.
Okay.
Then it is stunned and remains that way as long as you are concentrating. So yeah, you are just keeping him knocked out right there.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. So as that one just falls asleep, the other two kind of look at him and then look in confusion. But above you guys, or standing in front of a bank of elevators, you will see the one guy that did see the portal opening, and that is the Hydra officer, who he currently just looks sort of stunned. But I'm going to say at this point, as uh, the first attack has technically been thrown, we're going to roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if there's a E at your initiative modifier, that means you
Have an edge.
edge, which is just advantage.
Your advantage. You can reroll one of the dice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
edge means.
Yeah.
And take the higher result.
And if you have the opposite is trouble, which is kind of like the disadvantage, and then you just have to re-roll the marble dice and take the lower.
I have
Specifically
18.
the marble dice. Or
12.
18.
Deadpool's just like
Hold on, hold on.
13.
Deadpool's stuffing his face with his chimichanga. Guys, wait, let me finish this.
Okay, so Deadpool got what?
12.
Okay, Blade, what did you get?
13.
Okay, Scarlet Witch.
18.
Venom.
16.
Okay, we just remember if you do switch, we'll need to change it around there. But then Wolverine.
18.
Okay, I think I've got it on. And just roll for the age. They're running as a group, just by the way. So I've rolled for the unconscious one because he's he's down as long as one does
He's
concentrate.
most likely won't be attacked and won't break the initiative.
He is also wedging the door shut so the cops can't get inside. But
Sorry.
maybe it's a good thing. It did look like it was a hostage situation from outside, but you guys haven't gotten any more information than because you got in here without any trouble. Sorry, this is my first time using these as well. I'm so used to using. Okay, 14 for the age.
We saw quite a few Deadpools today, surprisingly.
Oh, at Comic Con. How was
Ah,
It was good. There was so many people dressed like from One Piece because the Netflix actors are here. So it was like just a sea of fucking those sun hats.
Comic Con. What?
But I think my favorite cosplay I saw was some Silent Hill, which was really cool. Like the nurses. That was quite cool.
That's always a cool one to see when there's just a freaking pyramid head dragging like past.
Yeah.
But okay, I've rolled initiative. So did anyone get a fantastic success on their initiative?
Nope.
no.
Okay, then we are going to kick things off with Scarlet Witch as you just sprint. Oh no, it's what? What just happened there?
Oh,
Wouldn't
I
that
think
have
it
been
just
my
reset.
Yeah, it reset everything. God damn it!
Oh, no.
But it is supposed to be Scarlet Witch first. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to get those from you again. It was 18 from her.
And 16 for Eddie. No, not for me. Yeah. Deadpool 12 and Logan, I don't remember.
18.
I think Logan was 18 as well.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't do that every time we switch turns. But, Scarlet Witch, you are up.
Okay, so after I have put the nice man to sleep, I guess she didn't really foresee what was happening inside because I think she maybe just assumed it was like a hostage situation and didn't know that there were so many dudes. So she will bring up her, like in Avengers, she has those red orbs of power. Yeah, she's gonna whip those out and kind of hope to just sweep them to the side so they can also have a little nap. I don't know how I'd roll that.
Well, check your powers. There's probably
Yeah.
something that's along those lines.
Oh, it costs 10 focus. It's the same thing. Yeah, so I need to make an ego check with an edge against the melee defense of a target in their line of sight. If the success is an attack, the Crimson Bands paralyze the target. On a fantastic success, they can become pinned, and breaking out requires a melee check with the target number 20.
Okay, awesome. So, which one are you attacking? There's the two guys that are still conscious down at the bottom that you can see, and the one that seems to be the officer up at the top.
The officer at the top. Let's try that.
Okay, go for it. So, an ego check.
I have a 19.
You rolled a 19. Also
Yeah.
remember with the edge, you'll see it'll give you the option to re-roll a dice, and that
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
that's how you use the edge. But a 19
It's 19.
will hit.
Both were 19.
And was that what a fantastic success? No mark on marble dice.
No, standard.
Okay, then yeah, that hits. So he is stunned, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and where are you? Where are you like moving him to?
It's
You can see,
like
you can see they're these sort of holographic sculptures of the constellations.
yeah. So she will kind of just walk towards
There, as she kind of just like did her little swoopy, so the guy has a little nap as well. She's kind of trying to march forward, figure out what the situation is.
Well, this one you're not putting him to sleep. You're like pinning him
No,
down.
no,
You're
no, but she's hoping it knocks him out so he can go to sleep.
yeah, but I'm just saying you're holding him there. That, so it's like you're knocking him out to the side, but it's not going to kill him in one. You
Yeah,
can
but
sort of knock him, push him out of your way, but
yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, yeah,
okay, so yeah, he's just sort of held by that red scarlet energy. As yeah, I think that then will take us on to Wolverine.
Okay. Let's see. But he's not down.
He's not down. I don't think that does damage. It just stuns him.
yeah.
Hmm.
Does it? Sorry, just does it say anything about damage on there specifically? I'm so used to being able to actually just read this stuff myself.
Let me check.
Doesn't say if it's the same thing in Discord.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about damage.
But yeah, then that's cool. It has. Oh, I didn't see you posted it there.
Well, if she has the hero fear, I assume she doesn't want to try and kill anybody, only just kind of lightly move them out of the way, which is going to be her
That's the thing.
strategy.
As a hero, even if you hit them with like the power of the sun, you're still that's assumed that you're only trying to knock them out. You're not trying to kill anybody. This is
Yeah.
Marvel rules. Hulk can punch you and you can get up, and I mean all your bones are broken, unless you want to. You get Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so that guy is held against the wall. He's like strung up there by this red energy, and we go to Wolverine, as it seems like the rest of these Hydra agents are now aware of your presence.
Well, cause I can see on this run, blah blah blah. You can only move there, but he's gonna take an attack stance to get ready. That's pretty much all he can do.
It's just working, like extending the claws.
Yeah, he's just running there and just being like, putting up like both his hands like together and just popping the claws, and it's like, "Come at me, boy!"
Nice. Then we go to Eddie. Eddie, you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just looking at the mechanics of the thing. So Eddie's gonna transform into the Venom, and he's gonna move towards the Deadpool, and then he's gonna pick him up and toss the Deadpool. into
Oh,
his
God.
path right here.
Well, this works perfectly. I have fastball special.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're turning into Venom before.
Yeah. I have to turn into Venom before I do that. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pick-
as you approach, Deadpool just goes, "Oh my, now?"
I'm just gonna fucking grab him by the leg and just slam him as like hard as I'm not slam, like toss him as hard as I can. So I need to make I think agility attack versus agility defense, and then you need to make a melee attack. That's all.
Yes.
So yeah, it's the reaction to do the fastball special attack, but let's see how that throw goes first. And which way are you throwing it?
Oh, right here. Oh god. That's a 12.
Uh,
It's a little bit low. That's okay. Maybe
That's-
I'll pass.
That's against the agent's defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough. You pick up Deadpool and just yeet him straight at this guy who is just noticing what's going on and turns around. He was like look of terror.
What's up, chuckle fuck? And he will like quick draw his katana and make a slice. So yeah, just a melee roll. Roll. Oh, there. Oh, fuck yeah! It's a 13, but I did get a 6 on the marble dice.
Wait, you got 6? Oh, you got the marble success.
Yeah, you get the marble.
Yeah.
Yeah, a 1 on the Marvel dice is the Marvel logo,
Oh,
and then
fuck.
you cancel. That's just the.
You want to get once the marble logo.
We'll
I think-
say fantastic success underneath it when you do roll one of those.
Okay,
But
so
yeah.
it wasn't.
That's cool. That still does it. So now if you look in the damage section there, you
Yep.
basically now multiply the. So a 6 is still good because damage don't
It's
roll for extra damage. You take that Marvel die, which is your 6, and then you multiply it by that damage score.
it's already rolled for damage. I use the attack action, and it's 41.
41. That kills him instantly.
Wait,
Oh my
yes?
Just
god!
slices.
Is this double? 21
No,
or
it's-
days when?
It's just 41. Yeah, Deadpool slices him down the middle and goes, "Oh my god, just like the guy at Murder World! Venom, we need to do this again! Help!" As he's like crumpled upside down, like giving a thumbs up in the corner.
Cops on the outside, they see these 2 windows and they're all just, what are your demands? And they just see this like spray of blood on one of the windows. And they're like, oh God, no, please. I think they just killed one of the hostages. They are panicking outside.
Fuck, and I can't do anything. So because I want to try and project a piece into their mind. Why are you doing this?
They look, you walk
This
in
is
here with
my
Wade
bread and
Wilson.
butter.
This is not the first stuff we're gonna see tonight. That was Venom's turn. He just threw Wade as a weapon. Anything else you'd like to move anywhere?
No, I actually already moved. So
Yeah, you can see there are different like speeds there. So those things you can like that's just a space. I'm not sure. Yeah,
No
it says
unit
feet. Yeah, but
attached.
it's just per space.
Yeah, he started, but a bit higher up. It's not
Yeah,
his
yeah, but,
starting point.
correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I like misread the rules, but isn't it like once you move, you can't actually move anymore? Like you can't move. You can move, do something while moving, and then continue moving, but you can't stop, do something, and then continue moving. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just
I
misread
think
it.
if you
Oh,
like, if you have like 5 spaces of movement and you move 3, and you have jump 3, so you want to jump for 3, you can't. You cap at 5 because that's the first movement
Yeah,
you
yeah,
use.
yeah, yeah. Maybe I just misread it. But if that's all right, then I moved 2, so I can move 4 because my movement is 6. So I'll start going towards the Hydra Agent 5. And I'll just choke him my fucking ugly mug.
You can roll an ego check for me, as this guy just saw his one friend fall asleep, his other friend get sliced in half, and now sees Venom running straight.
Okay. That's a 10. Jesus, my roll.
Do you have
10,
the
okay, so that
monster
is just not
monster
enough.
Do you have the monster trait by any chance, Danny?
Monster? Nope.
Okay.
So he looks terrified, but he raises his rifle at you and just shouts, "Hail Hydra!" As his officer is currently trapped against the wall and can't do anything, except also yell "Hail Hydra!" and is paralyzed. No, you can't speak clearly. So it is going to go to this guy who is going to try and take a shot at Venom. As yeah, he's going to try. He's going weapons blade. He's going to try and fire at you twice. Well, he's basically. Hold on, sorry, I need to read.
No worries.
Yeah, okay. So he is going to. You'll see this guy's got like a submachine gun in his hand that he is now going to just start unloading the entire clip, shooting at Venom and at Deadpool across the room as he starts running up this. And he makes a single attack. Oh no, two ranged attacks against separate targets, or it can focus single. So it makes a single agility check and compares it to your agility defenses. So this is against both Venom and Dead.
Sure.
And do either of you have damage reduction?
Nope.
On my focus,
No, on your hit points for this one.
no.
No.
That is good to remember. So that is a 13 to hit you.
Nope. My agility defense is 15.
Okay,
Mine
and
is
Deadpool.
14.
Okay, nice. So he just the I mean, what does it look like as Venom and Deadpool are not hit by these bullets?
For Venom, they just enter and they just come back and just like flop on the floor and just like hear a bunch of bullets just being like blink, 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 blink.
Deadpool just makes the most scuffed, like, forward roll just to get out of the way and hides behind half of the remaining corpse. That's rude! I'm killing you next.
You will, with the sound of the gunfire, you will see another Hydra agent as the guy who was shooting like knocks open the door and shouts something. You see another Hydra agent walk out into the corridor and another door open just a little bit above, as it seems like these guys were like around the sides of the building. That's all they can do. Their movement is this guy. So they aren't able to get any attacks on this round, but you can see the doors starting to open and more of these Hydra agents running out. As we go to Blade.
Yeah, I'll start moving towards the pair. 5 squares. And I will use snap shooting. So I can make 2 attacks. On success, they will both take half damage. On fantastic success, they take full damage and bleed. And what is their rank?
Sorry, what's their rank?
Yeah,
1. What?
because I get an edge. Oh, it's on melee only. Oh man. Enemies of rank 1, I get I get edge on
Oh,
melee attacks, but it's a range attack, so I'll roll. Let's see, I think it's 2 different rolls. I'll make a single. Wait,
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing that I just did.
so I make 1 attack, like 1 roll, and it's against the both of them.
Yeah, they both got the same AC anyway, so
Yeah. So it's just
But
the
yeah, it's just one.
agility, like ability score. That's the attack.
So click there on the damage and it'll roll. It'll make an attack roll where it says the Marvel dice times something.
Okay.
That's what you were pressing earlier, right? Whoever made attacks.
Yeah, I just clicked on melee.
Yeah, I got a
the
13
ability score.
to hit. 3 on the Marvel die.
And sorry, a what to hit?
13.
That hits both of them.
Yeah, so that will be
But
a total
not a
of
fantastic success, so
so
half damage.
that will be a total of 20, so 10 each.
Okay, nice.
And just like quickly pull the pistol and shoot them both as I start moving towards them. Like one pistol in one hand and sword at the other. That's my turn.
Okay, very nice. Just realizing it's not hard to track hit points. Deadpool, that goes to you. As the gunfire is starting on one side of the room.
Deadpool is going to see the open door, rush to it, but notice over Venom's shoulder a very nice opportunity. He's gonna move up here. Hell yeah. And he is going to use sniping, which I'll copy and paste. So I'm gonna make a ranged attack against the Hydra agent all the way down at the end and hope to get a collateral. Sorry, Venom. Kind of in the way, but I gotta get this collat, right? You get it.
Deadpool.
I'm
You
sorry, but
you can't move before you do that, so use this both your standard and your movement. It's like steady aim. But you can move into a position where you might be able to line them up a little bit.
Yep, that's what he's gonna do instead. So he'll just snap shooting. He'll just snap shoot it.
Cool. Yeah, but I mean, you canonically, like, maybe you're telling Venom that you're trying to take aim here, that he's in the way.
Venom, get out the fucking way! And he shoots like not even a second after. He gives him no time. Some heads up is better than none, am I right?
Trying to bend those bullets around him, wanted style.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay. 18 to hit,
That'll do it.
and it deals Half of 19. You round down or round up?
What? Yeah, round down usually. I don't know. That's D&D. Might round up on this one, but
9 points of damage.
it's annoying. It's not keeping track. 1 second. The whole system said it had the right dice, but can't even track hit points. Used it. Okay. Okay, that one did just get shot by a blade as well.
Nice.
Yeah, that one is looking badly hurt. He's been shot several times and is now, it looks like he's bleeding profusely, but he is still very much alive as that turned.
Yep. Deadpool just goes, fuck. Man, the carnival was so much better in Deadpool 1. Why can't I do it anymore?
That stupid little gun you've got. Said you left the big one,
You
but
guys,
it's
were
got
you
which
injured?
that takes us to you. You can see this ragtag group you brought with you getting very violent.
Once I Deadpool, were you injured previously?
No?
Okay, so you were hit.
Sorry?
No, I thought you were hit when you. I
Oh.
think you have healing factor. That's why I wanted to remind you.
Yeah. Fortunately, Deadpool never gets shot. Spoiler alert, he will get shot.
Scarlet?
One day, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Sorry, Wi-Fi. Give me a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the windows? I'm not standing very close to the windows, am I? Or can I please at
No,
least
but
But I
you can see that the places that the Hydra agents seem to be coming from, it seems like they were standing at the windows through those rooms.
okay. So the guy that like is basically almost dead. Because I'm like a little like worried. Can I please try and put him to sleep at least, so he doesn't
Yeah.
get killed?
He's down here. You can't. He's not quite in your line of sight. You'll have to move to see him. But what are you going to try and do to knock him out?
I'm gonna try and use the mists of Morpheus.
Wouldn't that wake up the other guy if it's concentration?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay. Out of curiosity, how many more Hydra agents does it feel like they're going to be?
There's no way of knowing you.
There's no way of knowing. Okay. Then I
I mean,
will
unless
use.
you have a way of knowing, you are pretty powerful. But
No.
yeah, right
Okay.
now it looks like if you don't take that guy down, he might get killed in the next few seconds.
Okay. Fuck.
I'm trying to I'm battling between what I want to do and what she would do. Okay. I can teleport, so I'm feeling like either I'm gonna summon another portal and push him out, or I'm gonna teleport him outside to the police. Can I do that?
Around the guy that's badly injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say there is rules are very specific about not doing this because it is so game breaking. That is like the main reason, but also because teleporting a person usually takes some time. But this guy's got like 5 hit points left. I'd say you can absolutely, if you want to try and push him through a portal and drop him next to the police, you can do that.
Yes, because I'm kind of looking at Deadpool with a very disapproving look on my face.
What? I said I would kill him.
No
Man of my
killing.
word.
No killing.
He just looks over to the dead guy. Too late for him.
So yeah, she's gonna kind of try and just, I don't know, flop him by the police. Open a portal and flop him by the police.
Yeah, I mean, you just open that right under his feet as he gets that whole corridor becomes this portal that pulls him through and dumps him outside. But first, I will need you to make an ego check at least. I don't know what powers are on your sheet. I can't really tell you what the necessary role would be. I think
I
we
got a
can make it.
24.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. He is gone as he just gets dumped out on the street, looking very confused and still bleeding from these bullet wounds. As he looks around and sees the cops, and they all just look equally confused, but they all tackle him to the ground and put him in handcuffs. He will probably be getting medical treatment at some point.
Good, good. No killing. What if he has kids?
So what?
A dog?
I had a dog once.
Fucking Deadpool.
And with that, I think we'll go to Wolverine.
Wolverine just sees Deadpool there, grabs him, and throws him at the Hydra agent.
Fuck yes!
Stop it! You guys! No! I'm gonna have to intervene! This is not okay!
Oh god.
Pretty sure Wolverine found a way around the heroic tag.
He just don't want to be near Deadpool.
I quickly I screenshotted the initiative order, so and I put it in Discord just so we can remember and not have to fuck around with the dice again. DM, I don't think we can hear you.
I was just trying to
never
fix
mind.
the But yeah, sorry, Wolverine was. You were doing what?
He grabbed Deadpool and just threw him at the Hydra agent that was sleeping. Just like, get out of my way. Wait.
As soon as he sees who you're throwing him to, he just goes, "Oh, come on, well that's a bit cruel."
Is there any way I can intervene in this, please? I just can't deal with this. No, you're not gonna be cutting people in half like this. Is fucking horrible.
Okay, I can just stab him like one and done. It's fine. I'll make it quick and painless. Actually, it was painless for that guy. Are you sure you don't want me? Like, it'll be over so quickly.
I'm gonna just send this in the chat. Please just tell me if I can do this. It's because I'm a little bit anxious about the amount of fucking.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Yeah, I mean, you've got that ability just used on the other guy that's pinned to the wall and can't get out. I mean, I feel like this is not an uncommon problem to be having with Deadpool.
I just can I like drop my concentration on the other guy and just try and stop this, please? Is it possible that I can try and grab him? Like, what?
Like midair.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do to do that.
Just use your powers.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you sent in the chat there has anything to do. It's using a standard action. Yeah, unless you've got a spell or something, go look through them, see what reactions you might have. But yeah, otherwise, I think he's getting thrown.
Oh god.
I don't know. There's very powerful resurrection magic in, in the Marvel universe. But yes,
This is all very stressful.
So okay, Wolverine. Sorry, the initiative is so fucked up. It keeps deleting
Yeah.
itself.
We remember who goes after whom, so
But that
I've
we were
screenshot
on Wolverine. Did you make a roll to throw him?
I can't recall. What is the road?
Agility, ranged attack.
Just an
I'm
agility
afraid
attack.
I can't do anything other than help him, and it would make it worse.
Well, I think that just means he was meant to die.
Yeah.
This is
Although
why no one works with Deadpool.
Well,
12.
listen, I never asked. Well, if I had my way, I'd be thrown to the guy that's an actual threat, but, you know, I take what I can get, so...
Yeah, to be fair, he's just being moved aggressively. It's the fact that this guy's dying in the process. I don't think is Logan's intention. But what did you roll there, Logan?
I rolled 12, so I'm pretty sure he isn't getting thrown very far.
No, he
Thank
gets
God.
hit. That's the one you were throwing.
No,
And then I'm like,
two
Well-
funerals already.
and then I'm like,
Can
nope.
you tell me, like, which one were you targeting? Was it the one on the left? Is that what?
The sleeping guy.
The sleeping guy.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, Deadpool, if you want to make that attack, you can. But Wolverine is just moving up to the other one.
Yep, because he just wanted me like, well, see you wait.
Deadpool is gonna, like, tumble in front of him, just kind of, like, very stiffly stand up, look at the guy sleeping, and just stab his foot. Like, he feels a little bit bad. He's gonna try and make this non-lethal.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. Saying what to do.
I rolled a 22.
Good God, man.
It's not hard to,
do
like...
you-
It's... Sorry, go ahead.
do you have any karma?
Sorry?
Do you have any karma points?
I don't.
I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. So he is definitely. How do you kill him? And then
So
we go.
Deadpool just kind of like stands up and like backhands his katana and stabs into his ankle, but accidentally stabs just a little bit too hard and completely severs it off, and he's bleeding out to death. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do. Well, I'm not that sorry, but I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, he doesn't wake up, but his Achilles tendon is flopping around and spraying blood everywhere. It's very violent, and he's. But at least Scarlet Witch kept him peacefully asleep.
And in the middle of that, like as he's talking, as the blood sprays, it goes up to his mask and gets into that. It got in my mouth.
And
I
with
need a
that,
thicker
we go
mask.
to Venom.
Oh god, that's 11? Holy shit. Oh god.
You can swing, maybe even more movement.
Oh, actually, true.
Not sure how it works, but it's there.
However,
Yeah, Venom either can jump really far or can swing around.
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
far.
both.
yeah, I can swing and I can glide for a fuckload, but I don't think there's enough room to swing. So I'm gonna use my standard standard action and movement action to go to this guy, and then I'm gonna use a reaction to ram into him. You just see like a giant fucking venom just trashing everything literally into him. So
That whole
basically,
corridor is just this black ichor that just fills up, and he's like pressed against the wall. He's got nowhere to go. He tries desperately open this door, but Venom just smashes him against the wall here. Let's see that attack.
okay, so that would be 17 to hit. And that would also mean that Venom takes 17 points of. No, actually, Venom takes 24 points of damage.
Does Venom have damage reduction?
No, 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 no. I take 24
Okay.
points of damage, and he gets 48 points of damage.
Okay, so he is also taken out. Is this you blast him right through the wall? There's just either are you pushing him through the wall or are you just crunching him against it?
No, I kind of want to just like ram him and then toss him into the wall. So like, try not to. I don't know how the kill works here, to be honest. Because like
I mean,
I only kill people if I fail my ego check, basically. Otherwise, I try to, I guess, wit.
yeah. Remember, this is getting punched by a superhero. The logic of how you would actually survive that is is kind of irrelevant. But, like I'm picturing you might just leave him like squashed in a sort of like a black goo stuck to the wall. He could be unconscious, he could be dead. But if is the thing that you need to make an ego check for, because is that bloodthirst?
Yeah. But that's
Yeah,
only
then
after
you
I
can.
knock someone unconscious, yeah.
Yeah, you've knocked him out.
Okay.
So you can make that check as you kind of ram him into the wall. It's like you come back, reform into the full venom shape, and it's a nice juicy looking Hydra agent.
I got a 17. I don't know if that's enough. Or if I
It's,
succeed
it
before.
says challenging ego check.
Yeah,
It
it's-
doesn't specify what challenging is.
Yeah, I think that's on you to decide.
So a challenging one. I
Yeah.
think then you good.
Okay. They must make to keep from continuing. So I don't continue. So I'll just kind of just lead him like into my web, like slammed into the wall.
Awesome.
And that's what I can do for now.
Nice that you've taken him out.
And I'll heal. When do we heal actually? I forgot.
At
Is
the
it
end of your turn,
turn?
your resilience score.
Yeah, is it
Uh,
end of round or turn? Oh, it's end
At
of my
the end
turn.
of your turn.
Yeah, I'll get back 3 health. Hulk. Got rat
Okay,
as fuck.
nice.
Heavy.
And then we go to Hydra agents, the one that is all caught up. Is going to try and break out. Melee check, trying to beat 20 to get out of Bullet's grasp. He gets a 15. Then the other Hydra agent. Let's see how many are left. I think there's just the one standing in front of Wolverine. The one that Blade was shooting at. The one in front of Wolverine is going to. He's going to also take a snapshot. Yeah, that is a 15 to hit. No, fantastic.
It does not hit, and I imagine just Wolverine just takes one of his claws and just slashes the bullet.
Yeah, nice. He's just unloading bullets as you're just running, and little fragments of bullets flying and sparks all around you as you run at him. The other, he is actually going to. He leaves the room, and just double check how much move. Okay, 5. So he is actually going to run for the stairs and be shooting over his shoulder at Blade.
Yeah, I'll use my reaction and do slow motion dodge, so he will have a trouble on his attack.
Okay. Uh, that is a 13.
13 on agility will miss.
Cool. So yeah, he as you what does it look like as you slow mo dodge as he is running to the stairs?
He like, shoots and I just like sidestep.
Okay, and then we go to you as he's running from you.
I will take chase. 5. And I will shoot, I guess. Just an attack. It's out of range for double tap. Yeah, just shoot him.
Okay. What? Sorry, what was your roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to roll. Let's see. $18 and it says fantastic.
Oh, nice.
So that's a total of 35 damage, but I am a hero. So if it will kill him, I just like shoot him in the vest he's probably wearing, and just the shock just knocks him out.
Yeah, he just takes the shot to the back and falls forward onto the stairs, cracking his head and like knocking himself out. But you can see he's still breathing.
Yeah, that's my turn.
With that, we go to Deadpool. Okay, who's it?
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
Deadpool is the last one.
Deadpool just kind of like still looking down at this guy, just wondering Is he gonna die? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yeah, he's gonna die. He just turns around and looks at Wanda, shrugs. I'm sorry?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
look, if I'm gonna stab someone non-lethally, the best place to do it would be the foot. But how was I meant to know the foot was just gonna spray blood everywhere? It's like... And he just looks back. God, that's a lot of blood.
The amount of times Deadpool's had his own limbs cut off, it's just like it's usually fine.
Yeah. He just goes, now I promise I won't kill any more. But do you know where... Is that everyone? Or are they all dead? What about that guy? And he points towards the officer.
I need a plan to try to get all these people out of here, away from you.
What? Okay, they're fucking Nazis. They literally said Heil Hitler. Like, are you gonna defend Nazis? Come on.
I'm defending murder.
I said Hydra.
Yeah, Deadpool does.
I was going to say, if I accidentally said Hitler,
No, he said Hydra. Deadpool just heard Hail and just thought Hitler. Like, I'm
yeah,
sorry, these
you're not
guys
wrong.
deserve to die.
No one deserves to die.
Well, oh, come on, that's just not true, is it? And he, he shoots the officer.
You see him
is-
like, as he's trapped there, he just shouts back at you. He goes, "Cut off one limb, and another will follow. Hail Hydra!" And you just shoot at him.
Yeah. Attack. That is a 14 to hit. And
What does
that
the
is...
stun do to the attack? Is it like edge or anything of the sort?
Oh, I don't actually know. Good question.
Let's see.
All attacks against them have edge.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Yeah, that hits anyway. But you can try and re-roll the marble die if you want to try and get a fantastic success.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Click diet. Yes.
You take the highest, so it is.
Yes! Fantastic success!
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Oh, so close. 68 points of damage.
That's enough.
Why
Hydra!
are you
His
doing
brains just splat.
He literally pledged his allegiance to some fucking Nazi god with his dying words. Like, I made it
No,
quite
this
clear
is
I'm
not
gonna
too bad.
I don't know how you defend Nazism, dude.
Oh my god. One is just gonna
And
she's
that's...
just gonna like try and look away, like as anticipating the most gruesome death she's gonna see. She's just looking away because she doesn't want to see it.
The little bullet, it just hits him, just makes a little nice hole in his head, and that's it. He just bleeds from it, and he's limp. See, it's not that bad.
Turn killing a Hydra member into someone else being like fascist.
Look, Deadpool is American. Deadpool was there when they defeated the Nazis in 1984.
84.
It's one of those years. Deadpool never did well in history.
Also, to be fair, you have fought a lot of Hydra. Like when the Nazis were defeated is you're not sure they were yet. They
Yeah,
clearly are
exactly,
still on
right?
top.
That's actually such a valid point considering where the world is right now.
And Deadpool just ends his turn there and goes, "See, like, let's just chill and take it easy. We're not the ones dying after all. We're good."
Takes us back to Scarlet Witch as Wolverine seems to slowly be approaching one of the doors where there's the last guy cowering, but other than that, everyone else seems to either be dead or knocked out.
Okay,
Most
the
dead.
last guy that's cowering, sorry. Can I please rescue him and put him outside? Please. I can't deal with this. What if he has a family?
You're gonna have to tell me what you're using to do this time.
If he had a family, they're probably Nazis too.
Okay, let me.
That guy
The
is
guy
dead.
on the stairs is out cold. It's the guy in the bottom
yeah.
right in the room where Wolverine's walking towards that's still
But
alive.
she'd kind of be by the stairs though, considering where my last move was.
Yeah, he's
so.
unconscious. The guy at the stairs.
Yeah, so can I please try and rescue the guy at the stairs?
Oh yeah, you can do that easily. He's out cold, but he's alive.
Yeah, I want to let me please just teleport him outside. I got an ego check of 20.
That's cool. You you saved this poor man's life, and he is spat out of a portal into the back of a police car, and just sleeping on the shoulder of the last one.
Okay, good. I'm gonna try and rescue as many of these poor men as possible before they get split off.
Deadpool just coughs. They're Nazis.
Is this even confirmed that they're Nazis?
They
Yes.
said
Who
it.
Yes.
cares?
Hydra! Not Hitler!
Literally came from the Nazis.
They are a subdivision of Nazis. But
Yeah.
and they actually deposed Hitler.
I
Sure
did
is
not
like
know that.
how America's got Shield and the Nazis had Hydra.
I did not know that.
And AIM, yeah, that's why like Red Skull, Captain America was fighting against when Hydra started. Like that was the big thing. But, yeah, so these are definitely Nazi adjacent. They are modern day Nazis and not the ones on the internet. But you have managed to save one who will be jailed and treated. He'll see trial. But with that, we go to Wolverine, and there is the one guy that just tried to shoot you that you were charging towards and deflecting his bullet.
Well, Wolverine will run in and just. You know what? Actually, gonna use 10 focus to use Furious Attack, which allows me to make 2 close attacks. The one at the gun and the other at his foot.
Nice.
But let's just see. Yep. And I just make a single melee check. Let's see. Which, because he is a level 1, I made with the edge. Okay. I just got a 666, which results in a. It results in a 25. I'm pretty sure that hits.
That absolutely does hit. The best you can get in this system is 616, but yeah,
I know.
666.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, it's 666 for a total of 37 damage.
Oh, that is enough. As he just sliced through the gun in his hand, and like he just looks at the handle that is left over, so the rest falls to pieces. and you just impale his foot to the ground, and he lets out this yelp of pain, and then just like the pain is enough to just send him into shock, and he just falls over against the cupboard. His foot does not immediately start spurting blood everywhere, but he's probably going to need crutches.
Are those crutches also Nazi?
Don't want to know what Nazi crutches are, but with that, you have defeated the last of the Hydra agents on this floor, and you have not seen any hostages. It seems like these guys were definitely guarding the place, but other than that, it doesn't seem like there's anyone else in here. It seems like wherever the staff is, they're at least not here. You have staircases leading upstairs. You have elevators that will take you to the different floors. But what would you guys like to do as this battle comes to an end?
Deadpool immediately rushes over to Logan and goes, "Nice trick, copycat. Jealous Venom did it first."
God damn it, Vade. Stop killing people.
Yeah.
He just looks behind him at the other guy. I don't know if I'd want to live like that. But that's just me.
Yeah, Blade will go investigate the room one of the agents came out from to see if there is anything there.
Okay, yeah, you walk into a security office and you can see that there is a bank of screens there that are showing all the CCTV footage. And you can give me a logic or a vigilance check, actually.
A 9.
Okay, with a 9, you just see this bank of all the screens. Most of them just look like it's empty offices. There's some like boardrooms and things like that, and you see in one of the rooms there is it looks like a cafeteria, and you can see there are a bunch more of these Hydra agents that are there in the cafeteria. A couple of them seem to be pacing up and down outside the windows. They look like they're paranoid of snipers, but they don't seem to have noticed the ruckus downstairs. And then um, you will see one more screen that shows looks like it looks like a room that has got some strange interference, like the lights are doing something strange in there, and it looks like there is a large figure standing over a, a figure in a lab coat. It looks like there's a guy on the ground, like cowering under this hulking uh, figure, but the lights are going all weird, and you can't quite tell what's actually going on in that room. You can tell that the cafeteria was on the second floor and the other room was on the third.
The cafeteria just had agents as we fall right now, or were there any civilians?
You didn't. The only civilian you saw was that scientist. I mean, they did say that well, I suppose they didn't technically say, but you assumed that they had more hostages, but currently you've only seen one. The cafeteria just looks like agents, yeah.
Could I also have a look at the feeling out of place like constellation tables in this room?
They're not really out of place. It is the Howard and Maria Stark Center for Galactic History. You can see that each one of them has got a little plaque explaining the the origins of each constellation, and this definitely seems like it's a university research center. Like these are just displays that are talking about the various constellations and their relevance in history and science.
Deadpool actually reading the plaque and surprisingly interested, but he still goes to Venom. I think this is a clue as to what they were doing here. I must investigate further. And then he just goes along and reads all the plaques and learns about the constellations.
You can give me a logic check.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm good at those. I have a 1.
Yeah, that's what.
14.
Okay, that's not bad. You can tell that these are, I mean, it's clearly like this is very Stark branded. That this has got Iron Man's name written all over it. There's like Stark Industries on the little holographic displays and all of these things. But you will also see that there is on the plaque that you're looking at. You'll see that is at the front. It's also got another plaque that sort of gives directions, and you will see that there is. It's like it has the different floors, like you know how you would see in a doctor's office or whatever. And you can see it says on the 3rd floor, it says Multiversal Research Facility. You will see on the 2nd floor, it says Conference Room A and the cafeteria. And so the floor 3 also says server room.
We go into the multiverse room, research room.
Yeah, Deadpool will ask Venom, so can you tell the others about this multiverse room? Because I think if I tell them, they just won't believe me. But read this plaque, it says right here. Venom, buddy?
We'll point out to Wanda, there is a much larger version of that plaque right next to the stairs on the wall where you're standing. Hard to miss.
Yeah.
Guys, I found a secret.
So does it? Is it like?
Shut up. Wait.
I don't know. Is there a bad vibe? Type of vibe?
Sure, make an ego or a vigilance vibe check.
Does it feel ominous? That's the question.
Well, let's see. Let's see what you roll.
21.
21. With a 21, you would definitely feel that there's something very off about this place. In fact, there's something off about these people. The energy that they are giving off doesn't seem like the same energy coming from most of the other so-called heroes here. You suddenly, when you see the multiversal research thing, these are old Hydra outfits. These are not Hydra agents from this universe.
Okay.
And whoever brought them here is probably in this building.
Okay.
You also get the sense that there is only one other energy. No, sorry, there's 2 energy signatures upstairs that are from this universe. Everything else in this building, other than you guys down here, you think everyone else here may be from a different multiverse.
Okay. I'm going to. I don't know if I'm able to do this, but that general feeling of uneasiness. Can I project that into everybody's minds?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone feels that sense of urgency and just, overwhelming uneasiness. I will say
and
some of you are pretty resistant to psychic things, so it's not all that overwhelming, but you can definitely feel it unless you're trying to block her out.
And then the like uniforms, I will kind of just like motion to whoever is nearest to me and kind of just look at their uniforms. They are not.
Your mic went really fuzzy.
Sorry. I will kind of just like look around to whoever is nearest to me and kind of just say, check their uniforms. I don't think they're from this world.
Right, so they don't even belong here. Maybe if we killed them, they went back to their home.
No killing.
Aw.
We got Hydra agents in the cafeteria and a hostage on the third floor. Looks like a scientist. Yeah, I'll say as they walk out of the security room.
So, don't kill the hostage. Got it.
Yes.
He's wearing a lab coat,
Um,
if that helps.
he's wearing a lap. Okay. Um,
That one, sorry, just Blade. When after Scarlet Witch told you to check the uniforms, when you look at the officer, you will notice that under his like jacket, you will see that around his arm is a straight up like Nazi badge.
no.
He's wearing a swastika.
Yeah,
I
that's not what I was going to check. But can I like take
Deadpool.
off? Yeah, wearing like a mask. Can I take it off? Like see if he's human?
And meanwhile,
Yeah.
Deadpool is just giving a sassy look to Scarlet Witch.
I mean, you pull off his mask, he's got a pretty severe bullet wound to the head, but other than that, he definitely seems human. This guy, it just seems you can tell even just by smelling the blood that this guy is not from this place and not from this time. Like it seems like he may be a time traveler or something like that. Patch that you pulled off of him is straight out of like World War II Nazi Germany.
He just like sniffs around him. And just says, "It's probably like 100 years old. If he lived through the entire time, probably my age. Unless they can live for that long, which doesn't seem like. As he's a human. He's not exactly from this time."
A time murder mystery. I wonder who killed him.
Go ask the cops. Maybe they know something.
I don't think they'll like seeing me here. I got in a bit of trouble earlier.
Suddenly, all of these constellation displays flicker, and all of the lights are going to flicker like there was some sort of a power surge or something. Just all of the lights flash in this room and then flicker back on slowly. Seems like a reserve power system kicks in.
Oh,
So can we deduce that that's because of the source of power upstairs, or the two sources of power or energy or whatever?
You feel like that's probably the case, that if anything in here was going to draw that much power, it would probably be whatever they're doing upstairs.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about that elevator, so I'm
Yeah.
taking the stairs.
Also, the lights are still on the elevators. They do look like they're working, but I mean, up to you.
Yes, but I have a bit. Deadpool goes over to the stairs, runs up them, and literally slapstick trips up the stairs.
And I will
I
take the elevator.
follow with a deep sigh.
I'll just
Deadpool.
break open the hatch where the elevator is and just go through it, climb through it.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I'll take
Okay,
the not
before you click
broken
on
one.
one of those staircases, I just want to point out the elevators are the number of doors, that's the floor that it's going to take you to. So if you're going to third floor, it would be the one on the left. If you're going up one, and then yeah, the other two will only take you to the second floor. But if you are going up the stairs, there's also a staircase there that you can click on. You can actually move through this building.
The elevator just opening up to whatever we don't know makes me nervous. That's why I prefer to take the stairs.
And I'll take since they can't really skip to the third floor to the stairs. I guess I'll take the elevator to the second floor.
Yeah, so you would open the doors and kind of go through the hatch on the inside of the elevator as you all move into the elevator shaft there. Venom and Blade, Wolverine, are you going with them there?
Oh no, what I meant was just break down the
Of
doors
course.
and just go
Since I
climb
don't,
through the.
then I don't have to meet Wade.
I don't think I want to be cramped with these two in an elevator as a Venom.
No, that's what I'm saying. You pull open the elevator doors and then climb up into the elevator
Yeah,
shaft.
yeah,
You,
yes.
you have to go through that elevator, but it is there. But you're easily able to do that and then climb up to the second floor where you can see you'll be able to pull the doors open there as well. So you can just click on that elevator. It'll take you where you go.
Yes.
Fuck.
Is the elevator to the left also second floor? Because it says there are two of them. Or
Yeah, it's just because the first two will only take you to the second floor.
yeah, no worries. I just don't want to be in the same one as Venom because it won't
I'm
work.
huge.
Yeah, I pressed the button.
By the way, is is the round 6 seconds like in D&D or something?
It's actually 5 in this one, but yeah, it's the same
Okay.
sort of.
I'm just asking because I should be healing 3 points every round. So
Yeah, out of combat, you usually heal back to full. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't.
You'll
not
heal
hurt
much
you, but-
faster out of combat, I think.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, now I know it is getting a bit late. Would you guys be okay to go to half past?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. But then, yeah, we are going to try and move things along a bit. So Deadpool has made his way up the stairs. Scarlet Witch, you're the only one still downstairs. Are you taking the stairs?
Yeah, I was following Deadpool.
You can, if you move your token, you should be able to see a little staircase button there, and you can actually move through it like a video game.
Okay.
You click on it, it
It will
teleport
not
you
let
up.
me do it.
Try clicking on it.
Pressing on it. No,
Just make sure you've got your token selected,
I do.
Huh.
and then little button here.
Oh, now I'm twisting. Now I'm spinning.
What?
Okay, I
Thank
don't know
you.
how. I don't know what you're pressing.
There you go.
Andrew would have
Wait,
warned you
yeah.
about the spinning. It happens with my laptop because I don't have a mouse. So
Oh, laptop. That makes much more sense. Okay. Yeah, I remember last time we watched you also break down things.
spinning. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, when you get to the top of the stairs, you will immediately notice that there is a guard standing there, and he's just sort of standing there with his finger in his ear. He's like not really paying attention. He's got his back to the stairs. So Deadpool, it looks like you've already gone up the next flight. Are you trying to like sneak around him?
Yes.
Okay, because then yeah, Deadpool and Scarlet Witch, you would both come up behind this Hydra agent,
Okay.
and then
Deadpool just looks to Scarlet Witch and just
She
with
shakes
a
her head.
pleading
She's
look.
shaking her head.
Deadpool hangs his head.
Non-fatally. But your mouth like non-fatal.
as you're saying that, you hear the elevator doors starting to like slide open as you see Venom's hands just coming through the front and prying them apart.
Then Deadpool is going to perform a leaping leg lock.
Okay, yeah, you can roll for that as the other three sort of step through, and he like starts lifting a hand to point at them, and like he's about to shout out, but Deadpool just leaps up behind to wrap his legs around him and try to take him down.
That is a 13.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
23 points of damage, and I think yeah, we're both on the ground, and if he's still alive, Deadpool is literally just gonna shove his hand in his mouth.
Okay. Yeah, so you do take him down to the ground, so he's sort of muffled in that moment, but I will say he's only got 7 hit points left. Another little knockout blow is all it would take, but you're not sure how long you'll be able to keep him quiet here. I will say, Scarlet Witch, you are watching this happen at the same time. Is there anything you want to do to help him knock him out safely?
At this point, I think I've lost hope. I'm just gonna let him do whatever he has to do because my mind is focusing on those two sources of energy, and I feel like that's just too like important to even like try and police Deadpool because he's not listening to me.
Well, I didn't draw any weapons.
It's like I'm throttling him, not stabbing him or shooting him. Look, I'm
Exactly.
But you would see everyone else now stepping out of the elevator, and the rest of you would see Deadpool just holding this guy to the ground, like just with the guy struggling.
Then, ooh, actually, is this a rank 1 fella?
Yeah.
It is.
Ooh, okay. I have edge, and I'm going to try and re-roll my Marvel dice. That is a 20. That is 29 for damage instead.
Oh, that's still okay. He's on 1 hit point, which actually
Damn it.
in this one hit point is the knockout. Because if you bring someone to 0 and you've got heroic, they go to 1 and they're unconscious. So
Oh,
that is
nice.
actually enough. As he like struggles, he just slowly sort of stops, and just the blood stops going to his brain, and he just passes out.
Now I
And you
need
have
to make.
success with
Sorry. Now I need to make a challenging ego check to keep from continuing to attack them until they're dead. Does challenging like put trouble on, or is it just like a DC?
DC.
Okay. A 13.
that is not enough. You're busy arguing with Scarlet Witch, trying to prove that you're not doing anything lethally. You're just making him fall asleep, but you're continuing to throttle him after he's gone unconscious, and it's only
Yeah,
getting worse for him the longer you hold him.
He struggles a little bit, and well, Deadpool is about to just go for a punch.
I mean, he's out, but like, you like snap the neck, or are you just gonna
No,
start?
wait. Once he's
wailing?
out, can I just try and intervene, or is there like no hope? What are the odds?
Well, Deadpool is winding up for a punch, so probably like a reaction if you got it or something.
Are you on top of him?
I'm like, I have my legs locked around his head.
There's
And he's just,
unfortunately
like,
nothing I
struggling.
can do then, or else you're gonna be fucking teleported to the police. So, alright.
Oh no, that's not a good idea.
This teleporting people outside was meant to be a like one-time allowance.
Oh,
You've got
sorry.
a whole list of, you've got a whole list of powers there. You've got you're literally the most powerful out of anyone here. There's definitely stuff you can do. Just take a look through that list, because there's probably something. I will say you would notice when he rears back for a punch that the guy is unconscious, there's like he's not fighting back. So you could just point that out there. That might just be enough.
Hello?
It doesn't have to be a roll.
Fuck, my Wi-Fi just dipped. I didn't hear anything in the last few seconds.
I was just saying, there doesn't have to be a special skill required. You could just point out to him that the guy is unconscious before he punches him in the head. Just like tell him to stop, and I'll let Deadpool make up his mind whether or not he stops.
I guess, yeah, let me try and like use my telekinesis in Deadpool's head to just like plead with him. Because I'd like to say like most of my attention is on those like two sources of energy, so I'm not really that concerned with it, but like from a moral standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily, like, as Deadpool's about to land that punch, you just catch his fist with, like, in that red sort of glow and stop him. And, like, Deadpool would get you'd get the message, and she would stop you from killing this guy. But you now also notice that he is completely unconscious, and at least Scarlet Witch seems like there's more pressing things upstairs.
Yeah, I would like that like to be very much clear on my face. We need to go.
Deadpool just like looks back and forth, just like releases his legs and lets him flop and goes, "Oh."
And she nods, and yeah. Let us continue on. Move.
What are the rest of you doing as you've just gotten up here from the elevators and you've just seen this little altercation happening? Logan, you can smell, I don't know if you can see them, but you can smell that there are two guys down around the corner here.
Well, smelling that. Let me. Logan is gonna try to stealthily approach this guy. Let me see. That's agility, as I recall.
The skulk, it's a reaction. Oh no, this is sneak actually. Sneaking, hiding.
Yeah. Does not really matter since I got a fantastic. He's up there and just tries to like knock him out.
You're not rolling anything technically, it's the enemy is rolling
Oh.
against your agility. If they have a way to actually spot you.
So, I mean, you're not invisible or anything, so that is a 14. Does that beat your agility?
Let me just see. 14, the defense score?
Yeah.
No. It's 17.
Okay, yeah, then he doesn't notice you creeping up to him and seems to be looking just straight ahead of him as he like just turns his head at the last moment. How are you knocking him out? And you can roll the attack as well.
How I'm knocking him out? I'm just gonna be like just coming out and just like with my hands just around his mouth. It's like, you be quiet, and just in the back of his head, just hitting him with my own head.
Okay, yeah. Adamantine headbutt. Not the kind of surprise you want. Yeah, you can make that melee attack. So
but the leg lock is so much worse.
17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And the damage is also 17.
Okay, I'm going to say that does double damage because he was not paying attention at all. And you would get a whole extra round. So that is a knockout. You do see the other two guys there, but you've not gotten into their line of sight just yet. They seem to be looking at each other. They seem in conversation. But yeah, while Wolverine quite quickly just grabs this guy and knocks him out with a swift headbutt. What a Venom and Blade doing.
Yeah, seeing as Wolverine has it covered, so he knows there are more at the cafeteria and this floor, and he hasn't spotted it yet. So he'll move to the door here. Which is there like a sign above it? Is this cafeteria by any chance?
It says boardroom A. You can open
Yeah.
the door.
It's no
He'll
problem. Yeah, I'm opening the door.
You can see there on the left-hand side of the map, that definitely looks like the entrance to a cafeteria. It's actually that, yeah.
On the left, oh, like left side of this room, or like around?
No, of the map. There
Oh,
was
okay.
another door to your left, essentially.
Got it.
But yeah, that you found the conference room, and you can see the others where they're about to head up the stairs. The door next to it looks like it leads into a cafeteria.
Yeah, he'll like motion to Wolverine like towards the stairs. Well, to Venom. 'Cause he didn't see any hostages here, and well, trouble is probably at the top. I'm working hard. I'll just take the elevator to the first floor.
And Brandon would just like open up like the fucking doors, just like burst through them, hear what Blade says, and just continues climbing up.
Okay, you can use the buttons if you using the elevator shaft, and the stairs, the like button up at the top will take you higher up those stairs if you want. Yeah, if it's not working, just let me know.
It worked for me. I just had to select the token beforehand.
Yeah, just I think it's a touchpad problem.
Maybe.
Which of the three doors is the one to the multiverse room? This one. Or this one?
Neither. You're on the second floor. The multiverse room is on the third.
Oh, then I want to
These
go.
look like
then
they're
I want
just
to go.
bathrooms on the right.
Oh, there we go.
As Scarlet Witch leaves, Deadpool gives a pathetic kick to the guy unconscious.
No, wait, I went back downstairs.
If you take the one on the far right, it'll take you right up there. Sorry, Venom, did I miss something that you were doing there? I thought you said you were climbing.
Yeah, I'm climbing, sorry. I was just waiting for everybody else to press. If I don't go first.
Yeah, I'm well up on the third floor.
Seeing as
Yeah, so you
everybody leaves,
see-
I'm just following them.
When you guys get up there, you will see a big set of double doors that look like big, like lab doors. That it definitely seems like there's, that there's a lab up here and there's a server room. You're not sure which of these double doors would lead to which.
You
Can I
guys
do a
also
vibe check?
notice.
Maybe that emanating energy. I don't know. Maybe I can sense it. Maybe I
Is-
don't know.
Is there a sign that says which door is which?
I'll
It is
interject. You
university after
guys
all.
notice Deadpool is taking quite a while to get up the stairs.
If Deadpool was here, we would have noticed that Blade doesn't care.
Yeah, Blade's reading the big words that say it's like an acronym that says MRL. Like, oh, that must be the multiverse research lab.
And it's in which direction?
Scarlet Witches.
The double door. Fair enough.
And very dramatically, hand emerges from the staircase, grabs onto the floor at the top step, and Deadpool drags himself up. Oh my god, guys. Health regeneration does not mean you're athletic.
And you just stand next to the doors and just look at Venom. The honor is
Blade,
yours. Oh, yeah, sorry.
you can give me a vigilance or an ego check. And Scarlet Witch, you can also give a vigilance or ego for that vibe check.
Okay.
14 on
Vigilance.
vigilance.
16.
Okay, so yeah, Scarlet Witch would immediately feel that uneasy energy is very much concentrated in this room. Definitely feels like there's some foreigners from another universe in there. Blade, you, however, you smell something different. You smell that there is you sense a vampire in that room. It seems on the other side of these doors, you get this like this strange kind of otherworldly sense. I'm not sure you can flavor it how you like, but you feel a vampire in that room.
Yeah, he just sniffs the air and his like fangs pop out as he hisses. The door, Venom. Alright, do it.
Okay.
I would
Venom will
like to
come. Okay.
get my what are these called? Bolts of Bolthok. So my electric fingers. I'd like to kind of get them ready.
Oh yes,
As-
she does the whole pose, pulling it apart. Okay, Scarlet Witch standing at the ready, Blade stepping back. Is Venom busting those doors down?
Yep. Then I'm just gonna literally ram the doors. And just yell, surprise, motherfuckers.
Wait, before you do that, can I use my boost powers on Venom?
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
So yeah, I'll see in the chat quickly.
So yeah, I mean, we'll say as Venom like, tries to knock these doors down, there's this surge of this red scarlet energy as the doors are just blasted back off their hinges and they just go clattering into the room where you see two very frightened looking individuals, a Hydra agent and what looks like a teenager, but you can see it looks quite gaunt and undead as they both just look in fear and the two doors sort of crash on either side of them. And yeah, I'll take a look at that effect now, but I feel like Venom's brimming with that magical energy.
From down the hall, you just hear a shout, "Superhero entrance!"
Shut up, Wade. Get over here, you lazy fuck.
We'll wait fucking late for the party.
Should we roll for initiative, DM?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't want to step into the room first? Like, you
Oh,
can finish making your entrance.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh man.
What are they doing?
Fuck those.
So, as you guys walk into the room, you'll see that vampire kid looking at Blade, terrified. But as the rest of you kind of walk in, you will see a hulking figure standing over, and I'll ask that you don't move any further than that, Wolverine. Just one, because just as you guys make this entrance, you will see on the left-hand side of the room there is a scientist on his knees and two Hydra agents with guns pointed at him. and then you will see another scientist who is furiously typing into a device that seems to be casting this holographic projection around the room of what look like planets, but you guys can, those of you who are a little more well versed, know that these are universes, that these are different Earths, and he is furiously typing into it, and you can see standing behind him this hulking figure of Sabretooth as he's got a hand on the scientist's shoulder, and he goes, "You better finish that up quick." Oh,
Can I?
now is that you, little Jimmy? Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen you two apart.
I'm gonna cut you open.
It's Wade too.
Wait, what?
You just hear calling out from still all the way back.
You know this guy?
Don't forget about me.
Wanda, it sounded like you were gonna do something there. What was that?
I'm thinking. Hold on. Okay. Is there any like because we already rolled initiative, so can I do something as I'm walking in, or
We haven't rolled.
No, this is where we're going to roll initiative. So you
Okay.
can roll that, and if you get a fantastic success, then it means you get a bonus, like a surprise round, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see how that initiative roll goes, but everyone can.
I got a fantastic on 18.
Hell yeah!
Hold.
Okay, so you'll get a basically a free action, but let's.
Okay.
17.
Try load them into. Okay, yeah, sorry, give me 1 second to just roll these. Okay. Where is it? 's got a 19 on his initiative, but
Yeah.
6 on not a thing. Okay, so what did you guys get?
15 blade.
Okay, let's go in order. Scarlet Witch?
Okay, so I want to use my
No,
crimson.
no,
Your
I'm
initiative.
just getting it. Sorry, I just want to get the numbers. Yours was 18. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you will get a bonus one in a second, but first, Venom, what did you roll?
14.
Okay, Deadpool,
17.
Wolverine,
17.
okay. There's one more, and we'll go. Did anyone else get a fantastic success?
No, not me.
Okay, then Scarlet Witch, you're going to get a bonus uh, round basically before anyone else. So, what would you like to do with that?
I would like to use my Crimson Bands of Cytorax. I'm gonna send it in the chat, but it says, and character unleashes red bands of magic that lash out to capture their targets. I need to make an ego check with an edge against melee defense. I want to go for the scientist, but I don't want to pin him. I want to take the laptop. Can I lift the laptop?
Well, it's not a laptop, it's this whole device in the center of the room. There's like, you can see there's these 3 big blocks, and it seems like he's typing into a control pad on the side of it. It does
Okay,
sort
then
of look
I'll
like a laptop that's attached to the whole device.
okay, then I'll try and like pin him against the wall, but get him away from it. I want to get him away from it.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely do that. Against this guy, you can make your roll, but he's like a regular civilian, so it'll work easy.
An ego check. I got 17.
Yeah, that's more than enough. As you send him back, just against this sort of device, this like server thing behind him, and he is just frozen there in that red energy. You see Sabretooth just growl, and he goes, "Damn it, he was busy with something," and that's you're gonna move on your turn.
Sorry, I was just subtracting my ego from my score.
What did you use now to move him?
No, I think I'll stay here by Venom because I have to stay close to him because I just powered him up.
Yes, Scarlet
It's
Witch. What did you use now to like move him away?
I used. Let me find it again. Crimson Bands of Cytora.
So it will drop the boost power on Venom.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Concentration. Sorry.
Is it once?
No worries,
It's
no worries.
both of them are concentration, so it will drop
Yeah.
the boost power.
You can have concentrate on 4 things because you're rank 4.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh,
But
that's
not the
I was
same
wondering, I
thing.
was like, that seems weird for like a caster kind of character. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's true, but
because I looked it up. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you can do 4 things. Actually, 5 at once. You're on 5.
Yeah, I'm just used
That's
to
solid.
D&D. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, awesome. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
then,
stay where I am for now.
so you stay there behind Venom as Sabretooth then is going to turn, and it is going to be his turn at the top of the round. Not actually going to progress the turns. We'll just look at them like that. Sorry, I'm just getting his name. Okay. Sabretooth is going to look at Venom, and after seeing Scarlet Witch do that, is going to spend 15 focus to use an unstoppable assault as he just like drops to all fours and barrels straight towards you, Venom.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to make a melee check against your melee defense. Against every enemy within reach. So he's trying to go through you. Just check out how speed he has. Okay, so sorry, it's the first time doing this. Okay, so yeah, luckily because Venom's so big, he can't actually get to Scarlet Witch with this attack. Her positioning has worked here, but he is going to make that attack. So that is an 18.
That hits. I have 16 on melee defense.
Okay, yeah, it's an 18 to hit. No, no fantastic success, but that is 27 points of damage.
Holy
And oh, okay, I see the trick. So yeah, that's 27 points, but you take only half. So that is going to be 13 points of damage to you there. Then
okay.
he spends another 15 focus to do the same thing again, before which he can move up to half his speed with whatever was left. Oh, okay, so he can't actually move any further, but he can make another attack. There's 22 to hit, and this time that was 37 points of damage, so that is
18.
18. Yeah.
Damn. This guy's a trouble.
As he just starts like slashing and clawing into Venom, these two big guys going at it. As Scarlet Witch on the other side, you have been protected by Venom here. What are you going to do?
Okay. I don't know if I want to attack or if I want to create some kind of illusion.
You can also see on the other side of you there is the Hydra agent seems to be holding the vampire hostage. I will point out. I don't think I explained that very well, but the vampire seems to be one of the hostages.
Can I try and use my little electric bolts to attack this meow?
Yeah.
So okay, let me see in the chat. I need to make an ego attack. Check. Blah, it's late. With an edge against the ability defense of the target in their line of sight.
And then yeah, an extra +1 for every 2 points of focus you add.
I got a fantastic 22.
Very nice. That is double damage, and they are stunned for a round.
How do I do damage?
It should say under the where it says fantastic success right next to it. Damage.
To the right of the abilities, you see damage, and it says the Marvel
Oh.
die times depending on what attack you use, which is ego, so it's the die and the multiplier.
Wait, do I have to do math now?
It's the
Yeah.
number.
No, it shows in the bottom.
You'll have to do it ×2, but it should show you in the very bottom left under the attack roll, under the ego roll. No, I suppose that probably doesn't register as an attack, so you can just roll the ego damage there on the right hand side. You'll see it's the Marvel dice times a number.
Yeah, it says a roll D616. D616.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
616. That's the system. So just if you just click on the dice there
Okay, I got
where
an
it says
8.
and sorry, so you press that and then you need to put in a 1 damage reduction where it says enter damage reduction there. Make that 1.
It does not say these things you are saying.
Okay, do you see where it says damage on your character sheet? Like there's abilities and damage.
Abilities and damage.
To the right of the abilities, it says damage.
Am I just like not seeing this?
At the top of the sheet, under your rank, it should say abilities. There's a whole
Yeah.
all your stats
Melee,
scores.
defense score, ability, defense, non-combat.
Yes. So on the right hand side, you see the tab that says damage.
Yes. Oh God! Wow.
So click on the ego there. I think that's you use ego, and then when it asks, then in the bottom left, it's going to ask you for damage reduction. Make that 1.
I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. 19.
And that was with the damage reduction on.
Yes.
Okay, he's not looking very hurt at all. But it does stun him, which is he is like just all of that red like lightning just arcing through him as he lets out this roar, and he's just standing there unable to move for the moment. Is there any way you want to move on your turn, or is that going to be it for you?
I would. Where's Deadpool in relation to me?
I'm
Still outside.
yeah, I'm not even in
Hiding.
the
I would like to project an image in his mind. I don't know if I can, or can I call him? Can I just call him and say, "Time for you to kill something now."
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
And with that, we got a Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Yeah. Quick question: who was stunned?
Saber-tooth.
Okay.
Deadpool runs and then jumps into the room dramatically and shoots.
Max Payne jumps inside.
Yeah, Max Payne style. Ah, damn. Okay.
See that cursor hovering over the hostage.
Just immediately shoot the hostage in the head.
Look, he's helping them.
I mean, she said kill something. She didn't specify.
I did say the hostages are wearing lab coats.
Well, it's Deadpool. He doesn't hear those stuff.
It's okay. It's okay. Deadpool
half
has.
of them are dressed like half of them are dressed like scientists. The other half are dressed like Nazis. You
Yeah.
decide who's
Yeah.
the evil.
Yeah. He's. Deadpool is going to use. Am I stupid? Hang on.
Yes.
Very, yes. Okay, he's gonna use weapons blazing, so it's just 2 attacks.
You have edge on them if it's against Sabertooth.
Oh, really?
He's stunned.
Nice. Okay. This first one will be for Sabertooth. Let's roll.
Yeah, does this mean he can attack Sabertooth twice?
No,
yes.
Wording is odd. That's why I'm asking.
focus a single attack on a single target.
Yeah, so it's
Well, guess what? I rolled an 18 with a Marvel success, fantastic success.
Shit.
An 18 is just enough.
Oh, fuck yes. And that is 68 points of damage.
We'll need a damage reduction of 1 on that. So,
Okay. So
it's just it means. By the way, the damage reduction takes away from the multiplier, so damage reduction can be huge. So just roll again the damage separately and just add 1 damage reduction.
wait, damage reduction. Like that means if I have something times 4 and he has a reduction of 1, it goes to something times 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
So actually, for Marvel dice, that it's not. You don't have to roll again. It's whatever you got a Marvel on the Marvel dice for the fantastic success. So it's a 6 times just -1 of whatever.
Oh, I thought
okay,
it
so
just,
it's a
like, it takes
6
10 damage
times
and
4
minus.
plus
Oh.
8. 6 times 4, 24. Wait, no, am I? Wait, what?
6 times 4 is 24. Yes.
Oh, right, and then plus 4, it's 28, and then times that by 2, which is 56. So that's 56 points of damage.
Wait, why are you timesing it by 2? Because of the fantastic success on that power.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What was? Sorry, how much?
56 points of damage.
Cool, nice. That is, yeah. You just bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang! And his other shot is going towards the Hydra agent in front of the vampire child. Because I know he looks like a more pressing hostage.
Are you using weapons blazing?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's only 1 attack roll. That means you've got the fantastic on the other one as well.
Oh.
So, yeah, on a fantastic success, you take full damage, not double damage on this one. I might be looking at a different power.
You send snap shooting. You didn't send. what
Oh,
you were
I thought it
using.
was
That
weapon
no, that's
based.
prerequisites with snap shooting, but it is whirling. It is weapons
No, but
blade.
in chat you send snap shooting. Oh, that's prerequisites. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so
It's just
on a
normal damage
to tell you.
instead of half.
Oh, okay, then that would be
28.
yeah.
But the
Yeah, and then it would
agent
also
doesn't have.
not have
oh, what?
been, wouldn't have been doubled against Sabretooth either.
Yeah, so it's 28. That's the non-doubled one.
Yeah, that'll be enough to take down that Hydra agent.
Nice. And so I get another attack?
I think so.
Awesome. Then Deadpool is going to impressively quickly, even for Deadpool, shove one bullet into the Derringer and shoots the Hydra officer. And
Okay, one
that's. I think this will require just another roll and it'll be normal, so. Or will it?
Yeah, normal agility attack.
Cool. That is a 18 to hit
It hits.
for. Actually, is he rank 1?
No.
Ah, damn. Then, yeah, that's 14 points of damage. So Deadpool
Okay.
just jumps in and full on max pain, slow motion, not one shot, shoots once at Sabretooth, big tiger fella. Once at the Hydra agent that initially caught his eye, but the big guy took priority. And before he even lands and hits the ground, he manages to reload and get off another shot. And then he eats shit because he wasn't focusing on his landing.
And as Deadpool eats shit behind you, the Wolverine, it goes to your turn, and you can see your old rival stunned by Scarlet Witch's electricity and full of lead now.
Wolverine just pops his claw and just rushes towards him and. Yes. Let's just do something crazy and pump. And use 50 focus on Focus Fury. Which. That's a lot of damage.
If you hit.
If I hit. But he's stunned.
So Edge.
$17? God damn it.
17 hits. That's his AC, means it beats.
Nice.
He has got that 1 damage reduction though, so just remember that when you roll.
Yeah, I know. Let me just check to make sure. It is, and with that, for the rules. Now I have to do math. I hate math. Plus that would be relation. That's at incorrect. That's 29, even with the damage reduction.
Okay. What does it look like?
it just looks like Wolverine just comes there and it just viciously stabs into him and just rips at him, just like basically claws into him and just like saber tooth. Yeah.
Nice. Just ripping into shreds as we go to Blade. And you can see that the one Hydra agent that Deadpool just shot has left this vampire standing looking terrified and is now looking at you and Deadpool like with his hands sort of half raised but looking like he wants to run. And yeah, big window behind him.
Hey, give me a high five if you're gonna run my way. And he just Deadpool sticks up a hand, still like facing the ground.
What is his? I will attack the vampire. I'll declare it now. But is he rank 1 by any chance?
He is.
He is. That's fantastic.
Let me actually hold
Did
on.
someone say that's a child?
It's
I
a
thought he was
vampire.
a child.
Actually, he's not. He's rank 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm stepping up, like pulling out the pistol, and I will use headshot. So I'm rolling with trouble. And if I succeed, it's double damage, and if I fail, if it's a fantastic, it's triple. But let's see. I roll an attack. It's an agility. Does he have any reduction? Actually, I have to roll first. Normal.
Yes, actually, -2.
I got a 16, but I have to reroll the. If it is Marvel, it means it's a 6 or a 1.
And no, Marvel is a 1. You can still get a 6, and that's not a fantastic success. But if you get a 1 on that die, it's a fantastic success.
Yeah, but I have to reroll it because of
If-
trouble.
Yeah, with trouble, you have to re-roll that one. Yeah.
Can I use karma and cancel it, or will I have to roll again after the karma?
I think it cancels.
It says I can re-roll a die, but I'm just making sure.
Karma cancels stuff.
Well, I think you can basically just give yourself edge with karma, and edge and trouble will just cancel out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so it does says I roll a fantastic hit.
Oh, hey, there we go.
So that will be triple damage,
Jesus
not
Christ.
double. So
Remember,
there's
damage reduction 2.
yep. So that would be 6 times 3, 18, plus 4, 22, 66 damage.
Jesus.
And he's stunned if he's
Oh,
alive.
he is killed. He has 60 hit points, so that is enough.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. What does the headshot look like? Or do you give him any parting words?
No. I just aim and shoot. I don't care if it's a child, an old man. It's a vampire, in my eyes.
What the fuck, man? And I'm the bad guy?
Blade doesn't give a fuck.
And let me check something. It's a reaction. No. I'll use my rest of my movement and move like right here, and that's me.
Nice. Then that takes us to Venom, as Sabretooth is still stunned after attacking you, and you can see Wolverine trying to disembowel him.
Yeah, I
Well-
will ask a quick question. I am technically heroic, but my objective is to kill undead. So will he be alive, like unconscious, even though my main objective is to kill them?
No, I mean, it's up to you. It just means that
it's a vampire. I'm shooting with intent to kill. I don't.
that he's dead.
Yep.
That rule is just to be like, you can make most of your hits non-lethal, but I think Blade trying to kill a vampire, he killed them.
Yeah.
How would the ceiling be in this building?
It would be 3 squares essentially. Or actually, no. In this room, it's 5. It's quite tall. No, sorry. It's four in here, and it's 4 squares in.
Okay, square. I meant just asking because I don't know if I can web slink in this like thing.
Absolutely, you can. Yeah. Usually, like a normal roof would be 2 squares, which is like 10 feet. Picture them as 5 foot squares. But this is like a very open room. These devices are huge. They're like holograms are filling this whole room. It's definitely Stark technology, full on Iron Man holograms in here. And there's plenty of space to swing around, hang from the ceilings. So, yeah, go for it.
Okay, well, Venom got a boost of power, so he's a little hungry. So he's gonna swing by around here, and he's gonna use his rolling frenzy, which is not gonna be good for anybody who's actually there. Not even the fucking scientist, because fuck him. And because he's boosted, he is going to immediately, if he hits, it's going to be like a fantastic success, regardless of the numbers. So they're all going to be taking full damage and suffer the weapon special effect, even though I don't have the weapon special effect. But yeah. Oh my
That's
fucking god.
Oh no.
Oh god. I just hit a 3 Marvel 6.
Oh, that's a special thing. That you get a 616.
No, I got 316. I didn't got a
Three,
616. But it's still like the damage is pretty disgusting. Actually, the damage is wrong because it's only full. Actually, is it? Oh, actually, I don't know.
Yeah, it's normal. It shouldn't be doubled.
Yeah, it
Just
shouldn't be
normal.
doubled. Yeah, yes, it's 42. It's 42. It was a little bit too much. Yeah, it's 42 damage. But it goes for all 3 of them. Because of the boost, my range is also 1 more. I have to spend 15 focus.
So that guy's dead. Civilian scientist is dead. Do you have heroic, by the way, Eddie might?
No, I don't. I have bloodthirsty. The character likes hurting people, even killing them. So
The officer is maimed but not killed. He is down to 4 hit points and he's like on the ground as there's just this like mess of blood and ichor.
yeah, so basically the Venom would like sling himself, he would jump on top of the scientist, just splash him, and then he would grab the guy on the left and would just eat his head off, and then he would bash the other guy with the body from the first guy.
And I'm the brutal one.
Fuck off.
You can both be. It's not a one-man thing.
I cut someone with a sword. He bit his head off and threw the body at someone.
Hey. That's all I can do actually.
Okay, then we go to the officer who's on the ground, and you're going to see him quickly scrambling for something, and he pulls out a small device as he is going to press another hand to his ear, and he just says, "There's a bunch of the super freaks. They've come. We need assistance." And he's going to hold up the other thing, and you will notice that it's got a button on it, and he says, "Boss, should I blow him?" That came out wrong.
Oh, I wouldn't object.
You can see he's holding a detonator in his hand. And
Good
Sabertooth,
God, bad.
I It will
I
come
didn't
down.
even realize until you pointed it out.
It's just because Deadpool's right there. It's like,
Oh god.
Deadpool's like,
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he's just shouting Hail Hydra, and then it will be going to save Tooth again. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say Deadpool is just like, after he says that, he's just in like a sultry posing as, take me out to dinner first.
And at that point, oh man, it's all the time. Okay, so mm, can I just ask, would anyone be interested in picking this up again for another session?
Oh, definitely, yes.
100%.
Like in general, or this specific scenario?
I'm happy to get
Well,
another
this
session.
to finish this, because I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not sure if I should try and rush it now, or it's up to you guys. I just want to know if you'd be willing to play this again. I mean,
I'd
we
be
could
down.
add new characters and try something different, but just
100%.
so that I'm not rushing everything, the ending.
Yes,
Yes,
I would
yes.
love to do this again.
This is fun. Even if we have to go through like fucking like the full campaign of this could be really fun. Be a regular donkey trying to like get up in the world of superheroes.
You just want to be
Well, they don't.
Frogman.
They give you different ways of doing it. They call like the one-shot single issues, and then graphic novels for if you're doing like a campaign. So the idea is to be able to do them each as like standalone issues with new characters if you want, and what. But they are going to be all connected. This is our own universe, so we will continue this for another session. But we are going to try and wrap things up here in this battle. If anyone does anyone need to leave immediately?
No.
I have to wake up fairly early, so I would like to wrap it up. If you guys want,
Okay,
if
then
this is like the end of the session, this battle, then you can finish it without me. But if there is more to this scenario,
Honestly, I'm happy to leave it here and pick up exactly where we left off.
Yeah,
'Cause-
fuck this saber tooth.
okay, I'll tell you what. Sorry, that was terribly terrible DMing there. But and what we will say is here at the end of the round, because it is a perfect moment, as this Hydra officer pulls out a detonator, he reveals that in not the best language, but reveals that somewhere is, you would assume here, is rigged to explode, and he has got the detonator in his hand and is about to press the button. He's asking Sabretooth if he should do it, and at this point, as we go to the top of the round, Sabretooth's stun from Scarlet Witch's magic is wearing off, and he is going to it is going to start with his turn as he just says, "Do it."
Oh no!
And we will pick things up next week as the Hydra officer clicks down on that button.
Heil
God,
Hydra.
Let's see what happens then.
Oh
Hail
no!
Hydra.